What do, y'all? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with a pot the balloon to find love reaction.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, so we got the pot the balloon to find love reaction this time, and hold on real quick. Let me do this live reaction before I take my ass to sleep. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Anyway, I just hold on, y'all. Damn, that mean I can't even punish this joint. Alright. What do? Okay. We in business. Scotty, that you? I bet it's you, nigga.
You ugly motherfucker.
But anyway, that being said, we getting ready to do this pot of balloon to find love reaction, and we got this nigga.
Too, man. They have the power pop balloon, man. They get to give a woman the power pop balloon. So look. Come on out, man. Come on out, man. Hey.
What's going on, boss?
What's up, my guy?
I'm blessed, highly favored.
All right. Yo, this time we're gonna get a match, man. All right, we're gonna but look,
You ugly
you had a chance
motherfucker.
to interact. Right?
This man is not about to get a
Talk
match.
to these beautiful women, right?
But he got a couple little nice
Who you gonna
joints
give
on
that
here.
Power pop balloon to, man.
Some thick ones.
Wait. Here.
They got the see-through on, like, okay. I mean, all right.
Here it is.
I got a pick right now.
Yes. This power pop balloon, ladies.
What do, bro?
You guess it.
Shout out to everybody
You
who
can get
gonna
to
pop in here.
Another woman's balloon at any time in
Oh,
the show.
and one thing, I know, I was gonna stream, like, I'm trying to stream every day, like at night or at least during the day. But I'm gonna start doing that not tomorrow because I got some people coming by to my house tomorrow, and my kids is still here. They off tomorrow for whatever reason, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
But I got them here, and then, but on what's that? On Tuesday. What the fuck am I talking about? No, on Wednesday, everybody gone, so I'm at the house myself. So during the day, I'll live stream, and then yeah. So we finna do this, and then yeah.
Show.
Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving.
Like if she's about to match and you just say no.
Make sure y'all drop something down in the
right?
the comments though.
Yeah, but like kind of be strategic with it. You know what I mean? But yo, who are you gonna give this power pop balloon to? Go ahead, man.
Why my man throwing his legs like that, bruh?
You ugly motherfucker.
Look at it. Look at this dude. Look at him throw his legs like that.
Yo, and stand like right here so we can get you an angle. Yep. Yeah, walk down if you gonna walk down. All of a sudden, ladies giving them eye contact. They're like, pick me. Okay. Okay, wait, name?
Tessa.
Tessa, yo, why'd you give Tessa the power pop, man?
She was kind of a little bit of a party today, so, you know, it was a little bit of a party today, so.
Wait, what does that mean?
She has a vibe. She has a vibe.
Okay. All right, Tessa. Yo, use it wisely. Now let's play Pop the Balloon. Let's come back up to the top. Let's come back up here. All right. Yo, my man, what's your name, man?
My name is Daryl.
Daryl. How old are you?
28.
Where y'all from, man? Check in,
All
man.
right. What are you looking for, Daryl?
What y'all got going on? Scotty, that you?
Just to grow old with. Long-time relationship, somebody I can communicate with, have intellectual conversations with, and just have a good time.
Okay. Yo, and what do you do, man?
I'm a public relations assistant, and I'm also a musician.
Uh-oh. What kind of music, man?
I do everything.
What kind of music do you do, man?
Gospel, R&B, pop, I do it all.
Okay. Yo, can you give us a couple bars, man? You got something for us?
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
Okay, Wanye, you know what I mean? You got it going on here.
You ugly motherfucker.
All right. So,
My man think. Isn't she lovely? My man think that shit about to save him, bro.
we have one pop.
That is not about to save you, bro. You about to get popped. You about to get this work like everybody else.
Which is good.
It's just a matter of time.
Right? Let's walk down and see why she popped, man.
I can give you one reason.
Damn, I thought I had it with me, bro.
I don't want no reasons, man. We as men cannot assume, man. All right. Name?
My name is Vanessa. I'm from San Bernardino.
Hey, shout out. All right. How old are you?
I am 38.
Okay. Wow, man. Black do not crack. All right. Yo, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist, but I also own 3 businesses and a salon. I own 3 hair stores, Weave Pro, shout out. And so, yeah, and I own a salon as well.
Okay.
And I'm a mother.
Okay. Shout out. All right. Why'd you pop him off?
So you know what I'ma say. If we hear God come out of her mouth. You know what I mean? That's all I'ma say. As soon as she said, first thing that's gonna go through my mind is,
Shut the fuck up.
you know what I mean? Because I
I'm not
clearly
sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
Because I'm not saying I know everything, but I know you don't know. So, but I mean, hey, you know what I mean? She built nice. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, though.
I'm 10 years older than you. Nothing against you, baby, but
all
you're
good.
too young for me. And not only that, but I do like taller men. That's it. That's all. But
got
you have a
Negro
beautiful
surgery.
voice, though. You have a beautiful voice.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Period.
Okay.
No objections.
Okay. What do you think about her answer?
That's always a typical answer. It's always the height, but I think height and age doesn't really matter as long as you're willing to commit to that person at the same time. So.
Okay. So,
You're right. Height and age don't matter, but you can't be the heavyweight champ, bruh. You cannot be a heavyweight champ talking about height and weight don't matter. Because I'll give you a classic example. Tank Davis is 5'4", but he light skinned. I don't know if he got the dreads now, if he got the braids or plaits or whatever, tatted up, and he's the not heavyweight, damn. Is he lightweight? I think he's lightweight champion. I know he probably beat everybody in featherweight, but he's probably lightweight champion, or super lightweight champion. And yeah, he's got more belts than anybody else, and he's currently undefeated. So he can afford to be 5'4". You see what I'm saying? But you can't be 5 foot, whatever you are, 5'7", 5'8", and you know what I mean? be the heavyweight champ, bro. It ain't gonna work.
Do you think?
And this is coming from me. I'm 6 feet, and I look probably horrible to people. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I was blessed with being 6 feet. I'm closer to 6'1". I'm like maybe a tenth of an inch off of being 6'1". So I'm an above average in height. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. I just wear glasses, bro. I just wear thick ass glasses. I ain't nothing to look at either. But I ain't obese, and I be doing my push-ups and shit. I ain't no small nigga.
You have to read this story.
You know what I mean? I definitely ain't no small, but I can afford to lose like a couple pounds. But damn, bro, you can't be a heavyweight champ.
To me, it does.
Oh, and I got a one last thing. I got a Ko-Fi link. I just gotta I finished setting it up today, so I just gotta add it in. I think it's live now. So if y'all want to donate, it's just my name, Artie Mcflare. So go to ko-fi.com/Artie Mcflare. So if you want to donate, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, you can put something on it, you know what I mean? Pass the collection plate around, man. We taking communion.
No.
Also got Cash App, which is my $ Artie Mcflare, and I got PayPal, paypal.me/Artie Mcflare. So you can donate on PayPal, Cash App, and Ko-Fi. So, and Ko-Fi is Kofi. So if you want to make a donation, it's Artie Mcflare. My name is on all platforms. Follow me on Instagram at Artie Mcflare. I got a TikTok, but I don't know what content to put on there. I'm going to start getting some specific shorts made to kind of throw on TikTok, but I'm going to try some different things out. So, but yeah, let's get to it.
Everybody got a type, and that's just my type. That's all. That's
Okay.
it. That's all.
What is your minimum height?
Taller than me. I'm 5'7", so.
Okay.
Damn.
She needs a Chris Bosh.
So no, not a Chris Bosh. You just need somebody 5'8" and up.
Right, and I always wear heels, so how that's gonna work, you know?
So is 5'8" good or gotta be good?
5'8's good. 5'8's good.
All right.
They all getting ready to start
All
popping.
right. Is she your type physically?
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
She's about to.
All right. What is the vibe about her though?
Honestly, for me, anybody who's willing to just party, dance, have fun, that's a big thing. If we're not having fun, we're doing it all wrong.
Okay. All right. Shout out. All right. Let's move back. We had a couple pops. Name?
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm
Put
good.
something
I'm
in
good.
put something in the chat, bro.
Ashley, what do you do?
I work.
Who are you?
I work with elder abuse victims. Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay. Why did you pop?
I popped because he said he was talking about partying and stuff. I'm more serious, so I'm not in the era of my partying and stuff. So I'm not there. I'm more so like hang out with my man, chill at the house, take the kids on vacation. We go on vacation, that kind of stuff.
Doesn't mean we can't party at home, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Exactly.
But you said partying, having fun, and all that. So that's what how I took it.
In the words of how fun, I don't mean like being wild and all that. I mean have
Okay.
fun as in like having time together, spending quality time together. That's what I mean by fun.
Okay. I'm sorry, you didn't say
It's
that,
okay.
so that's
It's
why
okay.
I was a little.
It was my fault for not being.
It's
straightforward.
okay.
It's okay.
But you're very respectful and you're very nice
Appreciate it,
guy.
Queen.
And I
Appreciate
love
it.
your voice, okay?
Thank you so much.
Because I like to sing too, so we
Okay.
could have been. Okay.
Okay.
We could have been means the girl was considering you. She was
Could have been
considering
me.
it. Oh, you see? All right. Outside
I
of
knew
that,
it
you
wasn't
see-
gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work.
Not my type, but you could explore.
You
Everybody don't have to
ugly
be a type, you just gotta get
motherfucker.
to know the person. So that's what I'm about.
I like that answer. I like that. Right? All right. Yo, is she your type?
Most definitely, she's a very beautiful queen. All the girls
yeah.
are so I'm not gonna say anything that's worth,
Okay.
downplaying or degrading.
Right.
He's very nice and respectful.
All right.
What? Why are we giving them a hug? Like, if you give me a hug, like, why are we? There's no purpose. Maybe it's me. There's no purpose to give me a hug after you just told me you're not attracted to me. I don't see the purpose of giving me a hug. You know what I mean? Like, what's that gonna do? Especially on a Pop the Balloon show. Now, if you want to slip me a number, you know what I mean?
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah.
But
Just need them nuts hanging out.
is it me or I don't see the purpose in giving me a hug on YouTube when you just told the whole world you ain't feeling me? Or why are we doing that? That's stupid to me. But then again, this is just to me. So.
All right. But can you get a phone number? You know what I mean? They ain't really worried about the hug. Like, can he call you?
We already talked about this.
Okay.
Exactly. Like, why are we... That all of that was useless. And you just gave this dude a hug. What if everybody else is just secretly looking like, damn, she just hugging niggas? Man, you should have kissed her on her cheek or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, gave her one of them corporate hugs, you know what I mean? Them Hollywood star hugs, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe it's me. I definitely ain't doing that, though. Or I ain't with it.
All right. Moving down. Like, people keep popping. Name?
Maya.
Maya. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. And what do you do, Maya?
I'm a wig stylist. I do hair. I make wigs. I sell wigs. So, yeah.
Okay.
Full time.
Yo, and why'd you pop?
I love your voice. It was very nice. I definitely hope you can make it in the future. I'm gonna be definitely supporting you at the concerts and everything. So yeah, no, I definitely like the voice. But like, okay, I'm 5'9" without the heels, so I wear heels too. So I be 6'2" in the heels. So, yeah, that's why I didn't even wear heels today, because I'm like, I know I'm gonna find somebody. You know, you gotta at least be eye to eye with me without the heels. But yeah, you definitely respectful too. I definitely would give you a hug too. So yeah.
Yo, time out, man. Ain't no more hugs on this show, man.
Yeah, bro, like, what we doing? Why are we hugging?
Like, man, yo, don't accept a hug if you don't got no love. You know what I mean? That's what we doing. All right. Moving down, and if you guys could just kind of slide down a little bit so I can have them right here. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. All right, name? Tanisha, how are you?
Bruh, this dude gotta get his show together.
I'm doing well.
My man got
Tanisha.
girls moving out the way. You just got random balloons on the ground, bro. What if one of these bras trip on a balloon, bro? And tear they whole MCL, ACL, LCL. My man just got balloons on the ground. He gotta get his show together, because he just told these other two girls behind the dude to scoot down that way. Like, come on, bro. Either not have so many girls or get a bigger studio, or like, you know what I mean? It's already crazy the camera angles he does. But damn, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just don't understand why even do it like that. You know what I mean? Shout out to whoever just popped back in the building. Like, why even do it like that? That's useless. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Why did you pop?
I'm just not interested.
Okay, why not?
Damn.
You ugly motherfucker.
Not my type. Yeah.
All right, what's your type?
Not him.
No,
ugly
because if I
motherfucker.
recall, you were on the show like a couple episodes ago.
Yes.
And you like dark-skinned guys.
Yes.
Okay, and he's a dark-skinned brother right here, right?
I like somebody a little more bulky.
Okay, now talking shit. Okay.
You don't know if I'm bulky. I haven't took another jacket. You don't know what's underneath the hood. You don't know what's underneath the hood.
I can tell.
Damn.
Yo, if he does like 10 push-ups, is like that a go for you? Like,
No.
okay.
I want to feel smaller.
Mm.
Bigger next to him.
Okay, cool.
She's not looking for a teddy bear.
No.
That's what I am. I'm a teddy bear.
All right. Yo, is she your type physically?
Like I said again, all the women are beautiful today, so definitely.
Right. But, all right. Are they all your type? Because I said in the beginning, right, everyone has a type. Like, what is your type specifically?
I don't discriminate. I love everyone equally. I don't discriminate on anybody. Whether you're tall, thick, short, black, white, yellow, rainbow, don't matter.
All right, gentle soul, man.
Yes.
Gentle soul, man.
Old soul.
Name?
My name is Pilar.
Pilar. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay. And what do you do?
I actually work as an independent contractor. So, I make my own money, make my own hours. It works.
Yeah, but how? Like, how? Independent contractor, you can be anything and be an independent contractor. There's really only two things you get. You got to get your own insurance and you got to file your own taxes. Anybody can be an independent contractor. A truck driver can be an independent contractor. Somebody working at a barbershop can be an independent contractor. You can work in an insurance agency and be an independent contractor. Filing like getting insurance up under somebody. Like you can be anything and be your own independent. A stripper can be an independent contractor. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? When you say you're an independent contractor, what does that mean? What type of contracts do you do independently? That's what I want to know. Don't just tell me you're an independent contractor. Anybody named Mama can be an independent contractor. Janitors are independent contractors. Like
Self-made.
Yeah, basically.
All right, why'd you pop on my man though?
So I know one of the other girls mentioned the thing about partying. Like, I'm past that partying part of my life. You know, I'm past drinking, even doing most drugs and
Most
going
drugs?
out to the, I'm,
Yeah, yo, it's
Jeez.
like what is still on the table? I mean, we smoking.
yeah, like what is that supposed to mean? You're past doing most drugs. So that means some are still up for debate? Or does that mean, you're just past doing most drugs, so you just gotta find new ones? Or like what does that mean? Crazy.
Are we shrooming? Like, what are we doing?
I mean, every now and then I might smoke,
Okay.
but it's not often. It's really not. Like, last time I smoked, I was in Amsterdam in March, just to say I smoked in Amsterdam. Not like smoking every day.
Okay.
Dang, I just said that on TV. Oh.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
So your independent contractor ass about to lose your independent contractor job. Saying all that on TV. Yep, and your mama and your daddy looking at you too. Knowing they daughter, they butterflies out there drinking and smoking.
You have to read this story.
Terrible.
And also, I'm just past that stage of my life. Like I said, I don't really drink anymore either.
Okay.
And I'm not looking for somebody that drinks a lot, that likes to party, So when she mentioned the partying, I was just like, nah, I gotta pop. I am trying to give younger men a chance, but I'm just not into the partying.
If I can rebuttal, again, what I mean by party,
so
I don't
sorry.
mean definitely like always like going out to the club or something like that. It can be something simple as like going and see a theater show, going and seeing a musical, whatever the case may be, a concert. That's still another way of partying. It doesn't have to be going to the club, dancing on the dance floor, having booze. It could be anything. So it doesn't definitely have to be that.
And I popped before I heard your rebuttal, unfortunately. I'm sorry,
all
but you
good.
seem
All
like
respect.
a really nice guy and you have a really great voice.
Appreciate it. Thank
I
you.
can't hug you because he said no more.
No more hugs. Do you want your balloon back though? That's the
I think
question.
for right now, I'm gonna just pass on
Okay.
it. I think there's a girl
Yeah.
at the end that he seems a bit more interested in because he gave her that gold balloon. He didn't give it to me.
Oh, I mean, it's just a gold balloon. The gold balloon is the gift and the curse. It's the gift and the curse. All right. Let's move over here, man. Okay. Oh,
It's not even the case. They just made me lose.
okay. Name?
My name is Creole B, and I popped just because, I like how he came. He came dressed in praise. He got his little shiny shoes on and shit. But at the end of the day,
He got his little shiny shoes on and shit. Like,
No.
boy,
You have to read
you gonna have fun with this one. This the one that's gonna turn up. This the wild one right here, boy. You got a little shiny. I see your little chain on and shit. You think you cute and shit. That's funny.
it's not gonna work. He came dressed in praise. He got his little shiny shoes on and shit. But at the end of the day, I was like, it's not gonna work, but I really appreciate your effort, but it's not gonna work because I'm a firecracker, boo. Period. And my feet hurt.
I know how to make firecrackers set off, so it's all good.
Oh.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yo.
I'll be doing more of the popping, but you know.
Bruh, this woman is a hot ghetto mess. They beyond ghetto, they a hot ghetto mess.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
That boy talking his shit. He talking his shit.
Well, you gotta show me.
All right, well.
Speak louder than words, right?
Yeah, not tonight though. But
All right. So cool. So
This girl's a hot ghetto mess, bruh.
you don't want that balloon back?
no, I don't. But
Okay.
he is a great person.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yo, I find it kind of crazy that everyone calls him a great person, but nobody want to date my man right now. But okay. All right.
I mean, he was cooked at the beginning, bruh. I know, because the whole thing is like, even if I went on the show, I'm going to be cooked. But I'll be cooked for a different reason. They're going to say the same thing about me because I probably don't look physically attracted to them. I'm just guessing. But to the average girl, I'm probably not physically how they want me to look, which is fine. I don't care because I ain't putting dick in none of y'all. You know what I mean? So it really ain't up to me.
Nuts hanging out.
Once there's no benefit for me directly, like there's nothing in it for me, it's not that I don't care about it, but it's just like it's immaterial. It doesn't benefit me, so why am I interacting with it? Why don't I just go on and doing something that's more beneficial to me? So if I went on the show and they all pop because they don't find me physically attractive, I guess I accept it, but I kind of saw it coming. Now if somebody did find me attractive, cool, you know what I mean? Then we can go on to it, but yeah, once again, I make reviews of these shows, but I wouldn't dare go on one of these shows ever. Not because I don't feel comfortable, secure. I'm on the internet with my whole face out there, so it ain't about looks or something like that. I just wouldn't go on the show because it's not a it's like it's you're doing something that nothing is going to come from it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to just go on the show. Maybe one of these girls say some hot ghetto shit like the girl just said. So I'm a firecracker, baby. So pop, pop, pop. Like, doing all this dancing. All, like, he got his shiny shoes on and shit. Like, either I'm going to go on the show and deal with a ghetto mess, or I'm going to deal with a girl who's, like, half-assing it, or, like, once. Or I've even seen shows where the girl's like, okay, she may be interested in the guy, but then she just keeps asking questions and questions and questions and questions. It's like you're asking all the questions that you ask on a first date, but you're asking them in front of the guy on the show. And it's like, I know you got to get to know him, but that's the purpose of the Pop the Balloon, so you can go on a date. But so I know, like, these shows are BS. This is all entertainment. There's rarely anything in life that is going to be healthy and good. Everything else that's outside of that, that's needed for life, is going to be entertainment. And all entertainment just falls back to one thing, is just clout. I don't know, you can call it devilism or anything like that. You can say it's sinister, you can say it's clout, you can say it's fake, you can say it's anything. It's all for fun. You know what I mean? There's no real substance out of it. You know, you can review it, critique it, or talk about it and speak the substance out of it to somebody else, kind of like what I'm doing, but it's all entertainment. None of these people don't have substance to them. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the show itself, the premise of the show isn't for it. Because some girls will come on the show half naked or with see-through stuff on and then try to act holier than thou or better than they are. Some girls will just come on the show, just pop, you know, just for whatever reason. And then some girls will come on the show like that other woman from shows back and call the dude. She was like 40. She was 41. Talking about, yeah, I like my guys schmugly. Like, yeah. Or she said he's schmugly. I was like, bro, you calling somebody schmugly at 41? You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to go in on the girl. You know what I mean? Because
I'm finna go deep inside.
I'm going to keep it 100.
Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out. Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? Like, you just calling somebody smugly. So I say that to say all of this stuff is just entertainment. And entertainment is just for fun. That's it. It can't be for nothing else. Because it's not real.
Name,
Zanshell.
Zanshell. Wait.
Zanshell.
McLovin's never existed because that's a made-up, dumb, fucking fairy tale name, you fuck!
Zanshell is a new one. So I heard of Rochelle, Lachelle. Now there's a Zanshell.
Yo, if y'all want him back, y'all can let me know. I know. Oh, wow, violence. Betty, no, I'm telling you. Yo, it's always violence on the show.
He's wilding.
All right. So, okay, right? Name?
Zanshell.
Zanshell, you have such a beautiful smile and everything. Yo, why did you pop, man?
So I had to remind myself why I was here, and I was holding on to my balloon because I'm so caring for someone else that I had in mind for him. Just being honest, just all due respect, just off the back, he's just not my type. And like I said, I was holding on to my balloon longer for someone else, but I had to remember why I was here. So I wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it.
Wait. Like, what is this whole
Yeah,
deal?
and that's another reason why these shows don't work, because even the excuses that people give, guy and girl, this isn't just solely on the women. This is on guys and girls. They both say ridiculous shit. You know what I mean? They give ridiculous excuses. You know what I mean? Nothing. I'm not saying that I have to know or something I'm not saying your explanation has to make sense to me, because my explanation doesn't have to make sense to you. It's just everything I say is just happening in real life. Like, everything I say is like, I'm not giving an opinion. I'm just saying what's actually happening and saying I don't think people should do it, or, my thoughts about it. But people just give their opinions and say, oh, well, like this opinion. I had my balloon saved for somebody else, so you was looking out for another girl and not yourself. Now the host is going to question it because it sounds ridiculous. So that's why these shows don't really work. And then people go on the shows knowing, like, it. Shout out to Arlette, but people go on Arlette's show from all over the damn country. You know you're going to a show with people from all over the country. Why go to Arlette's show if everybody's going to be from all over the country? It'll be a girl, she'll be interested in the guy, or vice versa. And they'll realize, oh, damn. I live in Detroit. Damn, where you live at? Damn, I live in Seattle. So how we gonna date? Nigga, you not about to date? What you mean y'all not about to date? Y'all are on the show. I'm not about to fly back and forth to Seattle. And you ain't about to fly back and forth to Detroit. And then who gonna pay for that? So the guy's just gonna, you know what I mean? Then there's the expectation, like, so he's just gonna trick off all his money to, like, see where this goes with the girl. What's gonna happen when the girl goes back to Seattle? Like, she's not gonna get dug out by somebody else. I'm not saying she is, but what I'm saying is, likely. Or what happens when the guy goes back to Detroit? So he's gonna be entertaining. He's gonna be talking on the phone, FaceTime with some girl in Seattle, and he's 20-something, 6 foot something, and got a half decent job and a nice car with a V8 engine in it. You know he gonna be on the hose. Come on, bro. It just can't work. I never understood why people thought these shows could work, but is what it is.
Someone else, me.
Because I had someone else in mind that he can possibly have a good connection with. Oh, hello?
So, like a friend for him or something?
A cousin.
All right. Let us delve into that after. Black man using delve, we're gonna delve into it. All right.
So I had to hold on, so that way, as he talked a little bit more, I'm actually seeing it, would it work out, just by listening to his reactions and his conversation that he had with the other lady. So yeah, so afterwards, let's talk and connect.
Got you. Yo, that's a cosign connection. I like it. Connection by proxy. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So, besides the height thing, for me, it's certain things about a guy that has to catch my attention because I don't know you mentally, and I don't know you on that level. So off the top, I'm sorry, physical and sexual attraction got to be like that.
I said this before in another video. This is what guys. This is the biggest reason why these shows don't work. Is because everybody just forgets this, or not everybody forgets this. Let me take this back. This is 100% on the dudes. Dudes forget this. dudes forget this entirely. The moment a guy and a girl meet, they're both thinking with their genitalia. He's looking at her like, man, she got a nice set of bolt-ons, or she don't have no bolt-ons. You know, she got a nice set of, you know, she's stacked. Or she's not, or she's thin if he likes them thin, or she got a big butt if she likes them big butt, or her hair is nice, oh, she smells good. Some guys like the tattoos, some guys like different things, so that's why these shows don't work. Cause guys go on the show forgetting that you can't go on the show and be mid as a guy. You have to be attractive as a guy. And why bigger guys go on the show, she just called it out. The first thing a girl's gonna notice is an attraction. Said it before on the last joint. It's sexual attraction first for both guys and girls. If you don't get past the sexual attraction for a girl, it's a wrap, bruh. This is why marriages where people force each other on each other, they don't even work like that. They can't. They can't work like that. How are they going to work like that? You just forcing a guy onto a girl. She don't like him. You're forcing a girl onto a guy. He's like, man, this chick is horrible. But the guy can get past that because guys are more forgiving of girls' shortcomings physically, but girls aren't. But
So is physical and sexual attraction the exact same thing?
Nah, it's a little bit different because it can be something, when I say sexual, that can, in a matter of, I can just lust. Let's just be honest. I can just lust in a minute. And then physical attraction, for me, I love something about thick eyebrows on a man. I just like, damn, that's fine. But it's not in a sexual way. That's more physical. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yo.
Why you put me on a spot like that?
Yo, beautiful answer. Because people want to know. So thank you for sharing the information.
You're welcome.
Yo, people want to know. All right, so
unbelievable.
And then, like I spoke with you already, right? And you had just popped?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we're down to the last pop. Name?
Tessa.
Tessa, why did you pop?
First of all, thank you so much for this gold balloon. That was very sweet.
That's the power pop balloon, man. He had gave it to the woman that he found most intriguing, most exciting.
No, don't put words in my mouth.
Yo,
I didn't
yo.
say most intriguing, most exciting.
All right,
I just
why'd
think
you give it to her?
She was worthy of it. She had a vibe. She was worthy of it. No, don't put words in my mouth.
All right. So, why did you pop?
It was amazing getting to know you earlier. I think
Pleasure.
similar to the lady a couple down. You're not really my type, and I think that physical, sexual attraction is not there. But I thought we did vibe, and I would love to hang out.
Yo, time out.
Exactly. Foolishness. So you want to hang out with him? Well, you should want that friend zone.
What's a vibe without a physical sexual attraction? What is that?
I think our personalities just bounced off each other really, really well, and we were dancing and we were singing, and it was a fun time.
Okay, all right. But we are here to find love, and it's not Love Connection.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
All right. All right, back up to the top. Back up to the top. Y'all having a good old time up here, yeah?
You owe me $5, by the way.
Yo, bro, look, thank you for coming on again. Yo, maybe not a match this time, but like definitely next time, man. Thank you for coming on, man.
Appreciate it, boss.
All right, man. Yo, let's bring up our next single guy.
You ugly motherfucker.
Your name?
Lloyd Goddard.
All right, Lloyd. Lloyd, what are you looking for, Lloyd?
I'm looking for something that's real, authentic, somebody got a good personality, somebody that's stable, smart, has a good head on their shoulder, and don't do hard drugs.
All right.
It's LA.
How old are you, Lloyd?
I'm 35.
All right. All right.
Scorpio, by the way.
Okay. And then what is one of your deal breakers?
Disrespectfulness. People that are disrespectful.
All right. Yo, what do you do for a living?
I'm a licensed massage therapist. I've been doing it for 15 years. I got licensed at 22, and yeah, I like taking care of people pretty much.
All right. Yo, man. Yo, when you were giving these like massages, does it ever cross the line, man?
No, because I'm about my money, so
Hey.
I don't really take it there because I got my license, and if I get in trouble, they could take away my license. So
Facts.
what I do is I just stay professional, get my money, and go home.
I like it. I like it. Professional man. So, I believe we have one pop so far. So, let's walk down and see what happened.
She got something to say.
You and stand like this? All right, name?
My name is Vanessa.
Vanessa. How old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay. Why'd you pop on my man? Man?
You know what? You're very handsome. You're definitely my type. When I walked in, I definitely thought you was my type and everything. You're well put together. You have a good profession. That's amazing. You said you was a Scorpio and I'm a Scorpio, and I don't think two Scorpios go together, so I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So, fuck!
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Two Scorpios don't go together. I don't even know what to say, but it is what it is.
They don't.
How do you know? Why not try it?
Because they don't. I'm scared.
Okay, scared is good. There's a little...
Scared. I heard male Scorpios are womanizers, and I don't know. I'm just scared.
Yo, this is the chance to talk your shit, man. Talk your shit, man.
Women, I'm not a womanizer. My mom was a strong black woman, so I look up to women because my mom was a strong role model. So I appreciate when women are on their business because my mom was a woman that was on her business. So I always appreciate women that's always doing their thing because that's what I had in my life. So I'm never going to down somebody for that. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I understand.
Thank you. That was the only reason why. Everything else is well put together.
Oh, and my mom's name is Vanessa, so that was another reason why I
Oh, dang. See, look, where my balloon at? No,
Do you want that balloon back, man?
I'm get that balloon back.
Yeah, pick one up right there, man. Pick a balloon back, man. Shout out, man.
I'm going to take it back. I'm going to take it
All
back.
right.
I'm going to try it.
Now that Scorpio, is that October or November?
October Scorpio.
Okay,
We start this shit off right.
Okay. All right, walk on back. We're going to walk on this way. All right. We just had a pop. Name?
My name is Creole B.
Creole B. And how old are you, Creole B?
I'm 37.
All right. Why'd you pop on my man?
I was in a relationship with a Scorpio for 5 years, and he did me so dirty. He dragged my ass through the mud. You hear me? So I don't want to go through that shit no more. Y'all look good, but it be so fucking foul. But you look good though.
Thank you. I appreciate
But
it.
no, thank you.
Wow. So, like, you guys are really going to go off astrology to just end the
'Cause
relationship?
he was giving me Scorpio for sure. Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. Look, though. We are playing like a good game here. Shout out to the ladies for holding on to their balloons. The game is going good. Like, I'm going to need you to pop, too. Go ahead, man. Yeah. Make a decision. Which way we going, man? All right. That's one. Which way we going, man? Oh, wow. All right. You pop two. Let's start right here. Name? Tessa. How old are you, Tessa?
33.
And what
See, this guy's gotta get his show together because I don't know how many episodes he's had, but there's no way nobody's telling him that this is a bad shot. We cannot see, like, we can't even see the interaction. Thankfully, the mics are there and we can hear it, but this is such a bad angle. Just have somebody follow you with the camera. They can put on the camera suit. They can have it hinged to their waist or like kind of covered on their back, or you can just set the Jesus Christ. Or if you really got somebody, they can just set the strip down, the tracks down, and you can roll the camera. But having this type shot this is horrible. This is horrible camera work. And I'm not even big in the cameras, but I'm saying, like, you literally can't even see them. If he stood right in front of her, if he just took 2 steps to the left and the host was, didn't even notice it, we wouldn't even see the girl he talking to.
I do.
Thank you. Just stick with this camera angle. When y'all walk back, have this camera angle kind of follow you and just zoom to you. There's nothing wrong with y'all don't have to, just keep this angle. That's all you have to do. The camera can follow you up and follow you back. Plain and simple.
Marketing events for a tech company.
Okay. Why did you pop Tessa, man?
Okay, so I love her spirit and everything, but I'm like real, like I love black women. Like that's my thing. Like you're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But like I really like enjoy like black women. That's all.
Okay. All right. And then we're gonna walk on down. Name?
Tanisha.
Tanisha. Beautiful smile. All right. All right. Age?
33.
Okay. And what do you do?
Human resources.
Okay. Why'd you pop Tanisha?
She be hiring people. Get a nigga a job. Let me get that application, you know what I mean?
No.
Get that nigga that job, you know what I mean?
Story.
Yo, talk your shit. Say your shit, yo.
It's hard. Okay.
Yo, don't backtrack now. Talk your shit, man.
How can I explain this? Because we had it's like my second opportunity to see her, and I feel like we could have matched on the first opportunity. That's all.
Oh.
But she's very beautiful. Like,
Okay.
Loki would have picked her on the first opportunity on the first show, but yeah, it didn't go nowhere. So that's why I popped.
Wait. So what you're saying
I got
is...
rejected first time.
Oh.
So I don't.
Oh.
They didn't reject me yet. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
She's very beautiful. I would have. Yeah.
Okay. So why was your balloon on pops?
I wanted to listen more because I
Hey.
rejected him the first time.
Okay.
I was trying to give him a second opportunity.
All right, missed opportunities. All right. Welcome back. Okay. I like how this is going. Look, one of the ladies ask him a question. Raise up your hand. Wait. Oh, damn. All right. Yo, you know when they ask you that they're interested. When they ask you family type shit, do you get paid bi-weekly or weekly? You know when you start getting that? No, I'm kidding. All right. What is your question?
How many kids do you have?
I have 0 kids.
Oh, hold on. One at a time. Everybody's gonna answer the question this time, man.
To piggyback on her question, do you want kids?
Yeah, I do want kids. I want to create my own legacy. I'm the last. I don't have no brothers or sisters, so if I don't have no kids, my name is wiped out from existence.
Yeah.
So I kind of need to do something. So
Alright.
yeah, they didn't help me by not giving me a brother or sisters to carry on the legacy. So it's
Yeah.
just me.
Oh, so you never ever saw yourself not having kids, or you just feel like now you're at that place in your life where, oh, I need to pass on my legacy, but you never thought about that before this? Or
Also,
how did that come to be?
Before getting here, I was in a long-term relationship with a person, and the first week I got with them, they got their tubes tied. So, literally the first week, after, Monday, Friday, I took her to get her tubes tied, and then we was together for, a long period of time. So, it took a lot of my years, basically, that I could have had a kid with.
But you was okay with being with that person that
Yeah.
had their tubes tied, even if it meant that you were never going to be a dad.
Okay, so then that's where that point came at to where I'm at single now, is that I didn't know
That's crazy.
I should wait to be with somebody because everything was cool.
Yeah.
It was just that one little hiccup that messed things up. But
Yeah, I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about people who don't want to be parents. If people don't want to be parents, you ain't gotta be a parent. But, damn, that's tough. To not want kids. I don't know. I feel sad when women can't have kids. Not that I'm not saying I feel sad like I'm boo-hooing, but it is a terrible thing. And I'm bummed to hear about a woman who wants kids and can't have kids because I just we're all put on this earth to reproduce. We're all put on this earth to live an experience, but the only tangible physical use that we can, outside of what we can create, our environment, that we can manipulate our environment, is what we can do, is reproduce. So every other animal does it. Every species of animal does it. Spiders do it, dogs do it, cats do it, lions do it, birds do it, fish do it, dogs, everywhere. Bears, wolves, snakes. You know what I mean? So, every type of animal does it. Reptiles, gators, Every animal does it. So we are the same way too. They manipulate their environment by their own tools that they got, and we do it the same with ours. But to not be able to reproduce and want to reproduce, that is kind of tough. But you know, like I always said, no, I'm not saying no, you're not owed anything. Nobody's owed anything, and it sucks because I want to say everybody's owed everything, but nobody's owed everything. So if a woman can't have kids, it fucking it pains me to think about it. But she's not owed that. The same way a kid who was born in Africa may never live outside of Africa, or he may be a slave, or you know, just things like that. Or somebody growing up in rural China may never he may never ever even know that his main line of China exists. He may not go nowhere other than like a square 20-mile radius of where he was physically born, in the cabin somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's just unfortunate that these are our lives, but you know, nobody's really entitled to anything. You're not entitled to, you know, life, or a peachy life, or a good life, or a bad life. You know, this is just the way it is. You know, you'll get your blessings after you pass on, but you know, it just sucks. But I mean, this guy got out of it. To get back on the story, this guy got out of it. So shout out to him, you know, for realizing that that's what he wanted, and realizing that he needed to do something for it. I fortunately had kids. You know, I had all girls.
So fuck!
And
keep going.
I don't want no more kids. So not to say that I would never have kids, but I'm definitely not having kids unless I'm rich. So because I'm not about to be working and coming home and like doing the mother, like I'm not staying at home during the day, working overnight no more. I'm not doing that no more. You know what I mean? Falling asleep because I done did 12 hours driving on a damn forklift or lifting heavy ass boxes, or in a machine plant cutting inspecting stuff using robots and doing all this technical stuff, making bullshit ass money. Then I gotta come home up because my newborn, my 6-month-old, is just up. They want to lay on me. They crying and yelling. I'm now up because I've been up for several hours before I went to work. Then I did 12 hours of work, physical labor at work. Then I got off from work, came home. Didn't get no buns from my wife because she's got to go to work. And then now I'm up with a 6-month-old or a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old, and they just up looking at me like, all right, nigga, what we about to do?
No.
You know what I mean? They just looking at me like, damn, you know, what we finna do? And now I'm like, man, you know what I mean? What? And then I got to teach the kid. Whole time my eyes are burning because I'm tired. My eyes are burning. Feet stinking. Bruh. And I'm hungry. So, you know what I mean? I got to eat when the kid eats. I got to sleep when the kids sleep because I can't just stay up and try to do something productive like learn a skill or try to do a class online because the kid's only going to be asleep 45 minutes. So I've been up 16 hours now. So why don't I go ahead and get this 45-minute rest in, you know what I mean? And then boom, I take the 45-minute rest. The kid's up for another 4 hours. My wife comes home in 3 hours. So then the kid takes another 30-minute rest. So now I'm up 4 hours before I go to work. I got to do a 12. And then I come home, the kid's up for 4 hours. Like I'm doing 16, 20-hour days, Monday through Fridays. Like that's hard. That's hard on any guy. So yeah, I ain't having no more kids unless I'm rich. So I ain't got to do that shit because I'm not about to wake up. And then I got to teach the kid to walk. My eyes burning because I've been working all day and I'm the kid trying to get up and walk. And I got to watch the kid so she don't stick her finger in the damn socket, bruh. I ain't doing that shit no more. Eyes burning. My eyes are just on fire.
You have to read this story.
You know what I mean? Because I'm just doing 12-hour shifts. I've been on my feet all day. And I'm doing physical labor, tired, eyes burning, 16 hours, and just watching my 1-year-old walking. pacing. Then they keep whining and crying for stuff. I gotta give them what they want. I gotta change diapers, and then they shitting all over the place. Man, I ain't. Hell no.
No,
You ugly motherfucker.
Ain't doing that no more.
Yeah, and I didn't know how long I was gonna be given to something that wasn't given back to me, so I decided to end something that.
Yeah, like it seemed like you already spent a long time with somebody that you knew you weren't gonna be with forever.
Yo, good answers, man. Somebody else had a question. Somebody else had a question. Somebody else? Wait a minute. After all that.
Yeah, because I got my answers.
Yo, all right. Who had a question?
I wanted to ask him, like, okay, if we were going on a date, what would you do or where would you take me?
Rooftop. What kind of food you like?
I said, where would you take me? I want to know where you would pick.
Do you like seafood? Jamaican food?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of places we could go then.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you open to eat. That's all.
No.
Are you a picky eater?
Yes.
Like how picky? We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, I like that. So, any other questions? Is that up? That's it? All right. Okay, so after that whole thing, why'd you pop those?
So I'm Pilar, I'm 35. I popped because it seemed like you were okay with not only wasting your time, but wasting that other person's time, knowing that you weren't going to be with them. And I've had my time wasted in the past, and I'm not looking to waste any more time.
Oh no, that's why I'm here though. Cause if I was wasting my time, I still would have been with her.
But based on that, you were with that person for an extended amount of time, knowing you weren't going to end up with them. I dealt with the partner like that.
No. It wasn't that we was going. We was together. It wasn't.
He ain't even following the story. He said he just didn't know. It switched for him. He was cool with not having the kids, but then he realized, man, I want to have a child. It's just me here. His brain changed. She's not even paying attention. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
People change their minds all the time about stuff. It's nothing wrong with that. You're entitled to that. You're entitled to change your mind. You know? You're free to do so. You can go 99% of the way to a career and then realize, man, I don't even want to do this shit no more. That's fine. You can do that. I tell people all the time, like, it ain't that you have to change. Like, imagine how many things somebody thought they was going to be when they grew up. I played basketball really well out of all my friends and like people in my like area that I grew up in, but I was a class clown. But every AAU team I played on, boys and girls, all that shit, like I did exceptionally well. Had one college coach, junior year, take a interest in me, but tried to help me out. Got my parents involved, but it went nowhere fast because he realized, man, this nigga is on bullshit.
No.
He great though. He a good player, but he gonna be on BS, and I can't even take a risk at not trying to maybe get you like a partial scholarship. So, and yeah, man, it is what it is. But you know, things like this can't. We live our lives like we can change our lives like. You don't have to be one way your whole life. You can imagine that. People say, oh, well, you can't change. It's like, nigga, y'all, and this goes back to the Bible thing, but y'all do all this. People can't change. People can't change their mind. Whole time, y'all used to smoke, drink, do parties, do Diddy parties, rob, shoot, steal, kill, lie, delete babies, married. Like, everybody does all this stuff. And then some people go to God and they change their lives. Good for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm saying fantastic if you do that. I'm happy that you did that. But that is changing your life. You're able to do that. So if anybody else wants to not have kids and then realize, man, I want kids one day, they're able to do that. And that's what he did.
It was the kids thing. If we would have had a kid together, I wouldn't be here. I would still be with her.
Yeah, but you knew when you took her to get her tubes tied that she was never going to give you children. And if you knew in the back of your mind that you wanted children down the line, then she wasn't the person for you. So you should have nipped that in the bud right then and there and saved yourself however long you spent with her and saved her however long she spent with you.
I put $5,000 to get her tubes untied. So I did everything in my way to have a baby, but it just didn't work.
I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, no. See, this is the
Ain't nothing worse
and this is
than
the
a
stupid
smart,
this is the
dumb
stupid
nigga.
stuff. So you trying to G check him for wasting a girl's time. He realized he changed his mind. He made the switch to fix it, and it still didn't work. So he went into a situation he didn't care. Then he realized he cared, so he changed his mind. Then he actually paid money to fix the situation, and it still didn't work. Then all of a sudden you want to be like, oh, well, this conversation go on and on. Well, yeah, you should have, you should have nipped it in the bud in the beginning when he said he changed his mind. But you want to flap your gums. Talking. Well, you got 2 ears, 1 mouth. He clearly said he changed his mind. People, man.
Yeah. From like what I'm.
This is another reason why these shows ain't gonna work. Because people they're not gonna follow. They're not gonna follow like when somebody says like how like what he said makes perfect sense. He didn't care at first, then he cared. Then he said he paid the money. He just said that now, but even before he said that, it doesn't even matter. He ain't got to say that he paid money to switch it. He didn't care about his life or didn't care about passing on his legacy. Then he woke up and cared. And he took action to fix it. He paid money. It didn't work or whatever like that. But he also ultimately said he left. Fine, people can change their mind.
Parent is he had tried it. He had put it. Wait. Hold on.
Just because,
Right. Listen. You have past trauma, right? But like this is a different situation.
Yeah, but I'm looking at that like, why did you first take her to get her tubes tied?
All right, look, we can talk about this later. We're gonna talk
Exactly, because you're not listening. He just said it. He didn't want. Dumbass people, bruh.
Ain't nothing worse than a
I'm
smart,
not sitting
dumb
here
nigga.
saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
I know you don't know what you think, what you talking about. He said it the whole time. He didn't know. And it ain't wasting nobody's time. And ain't nobody wasting nobody's time. Because again, you're not entitled to somebody's time. People can change. People can be fat and lazy their whole life, then realize, man, I'm 30. I ain't never had sex with a girl. Nobody wants to deal with me, so let me change my life. And if that person changes their life for the good or whatever, they can do that. And good for them if they make a positive change. I'm happy for them if they make a positive change. No different if somebody was on drugs and they realize, man, I'm tired of, I'm tired of doing crazy things for this hit of dope. And they make positive changes. This is no different if somebody wanted to give their life to God. They realize, oh man, I was living a wrong life or whatever like that. I want to give my life to God. Good for you. I'm happy for you. He's the same way. He realized, man, he didn't want to have kids. And then he realized, damn, I want to have kids. So he changed his mind and he tried to make the situation better. You know what I mean? And he didn't necessarily waste the girl's time because the girl tied her tubes. She could have already had a kid. I don't know. I don't think he said that she had a kid, but even if she didn't want a kid, that doesn't make her have kids. You don't waste nobody's time. And you know what I mean? That's not how do you waste somebody's time by being with them when you don't want kids. You're only wasting their time if they're lying to you saying they're going to give you kids and then they don't or they can't. That's wasting somebody's time. But she didn't want kids, so she wasn't wasting. She didn't get her time wasted. She didn't want kids and she put it into it. So she was getting everything she wanted. He was getting everything he wanted. But then he realized, man, that shit ain't work. Silly ass broad. Yap, flapping her gums, don't even know what she talking about. Man, drop something in the chat, man. Whoever that is. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, this silly ass girl badgering this guy because he was with a girl for a while, several years, a long time. But he didn't want to have kids. The first week, they got together. The girl got her tubes tied. Then he realized he wanted to have kids. And then, Years later, he paid to get the girl's tubes untied so they can try to have kids. It never worked, and they went their separate way. And this woman is saying you wasted her time, and it's like, no, he wasted his time. No, nobody wasted their time. He wanted something, and then he changed his mind. You're entitled to change your mind about anything you want in life. That's no different if you're fat and want to be skinny. No different if you're a druggie and want to be clean. No different if you're broke and want to be rich. No different if you're living a wrong life and you want to live a God life. No matter what you do in life, you're able to change your mind and choose a different path for yourself. That's what he did.
We'll talk about this after the fact. Right now. Right now. Look, man.
Silly ass girl.
You got like 5 of the finest women out here, okay? 4, right? I need you to pop 2 balloons, bro.
2?
2. I need you to pop 2.
Damn.
Yeah, I hope you was paying attention. I hope you was paying attention.
I was paying attention, so do it right now.
Yeah.
Man.
Because I know for sure that there are 2 you're going to match with, but I don't know if you've been paying attention. So.
They got good answers, and they don't like.
Oh. All right, one more. We're going to come back to you. Okay. Let's start down here. Name?
Maya,
why'd you pop your balloon?
You're definitely really good looking and everything like that. And you are a little bit not like older, but you are a little bit older than me. I'm only 23, and you're definitely looking to like settle down and have kids. I'm not having no kids right now, so I'm young right now. I'm probably gonna have kids after 25 or something. So I'm kind of gonna wild out right now. Not wild out, but
I'm probably gonna wild out right now, not wild out. Which one is it, nigga? You gonna party or you not? Cause you saying it like you gonna party.
no, but I'm definitely, I'm not looking to settle down just yet, so I don't want to waste your time or lead you on or anything like that. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. But I mean, if you don't find nobody and you trying to, you know what I'm saying? If you look, if you don't find nobody and you looking for a massage, you looking for like a client, you know what I'm saying? I'm a need one because my heels be like, my feet be hurting like hers. So I definitely be needing to, cause she took her heels off. I didn't take my shit off. No, but yeah, no.
Y'all crazy as hell. And she took the ghetto girl took her heels off. This one all the way at the end took her heels off.
Oh, you got an Instagram or something? I'm gonna need my back rub if you ain't got nobody.
I got you after the show.
You gotta stay professional with it too. You gotta stay professional. Yeah. All right, that was
unbelievable.
All right, name?
Vanessa.
Okay, why'd you pop Vanessa, man?
I don't know.
He only popped mine because I popped his.
I think that's that Scorpio in this.
It is. That's why we're not gonna work.
I think that's what it was.
That's why.
Yeah, but no, she's a beautiful girl. I have nothing bad to say at all.
What it do? Whoever down there in the chat, or whoever watching the vid, man, what it do, bro?
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
You ugly motherfucker.
All right.
You up off the late night. I don't know where you at, but.
All right, yo, this is a beautiful lineup. Like, I know it's difficult. All right. Okay. All right. 2 ladies left. You have to ask them a question. Make the question count, man. Make the question count.
What is something you learned from your past relationship that you won't do in your next relationship?
Oh, I like that. Let's go. Let's start right here. No.
Generic ass question, but.
Name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, answer to his question, mama.
Can you repeat the question?
What is something you learned from your...
Nigga, you standing...
Ain't nothing worse than a smart, dumb nigga.
Bruh.
You have to read this story.
How you ain't paying attention, shorty? You standing... Alright, you're probably standing 8 feet away from him. Unless you clearly didn't hear him. I don't know, maybe you didn't hear him, but damn. It ain't like it was 10 girls and then you just forgot because you was paying attention to answers. Nigga, you the first person they went to.
Past relationship.
All right, let's hear this.
You won't take into your next relationship.
Unbelievable.
Well, my relationships was a long time ago, so I would say maybe being a little more understanding, being more accountable for how I react to certain things, and that's it.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Name?
Zanshell.
Zanshell, age?
36.
Yo, and answer to the question.
So for me, honestly, I've grown a lot since my past relationship, and I will make sure that I'm more open with my communication skills on how I feel about certain things. I have a tendency of taking on a lot, and I can lose myself, and I don't want that to happen again.
That's deep.
All right, yo, shout out to the ladies today, man. Beautiful answers. I love it. I love it. Look, man, you have an impossible task, man. Impossible task. You gotta pop.
And pop the tall girl, bro. The short girl already swagged you up earlier.
Okay. All right. Let's make it happen, man. Right?
Yeah, pop the tall girl, bro. The short girl already feeling you low key. Oh.
Okay. Name again?
Ashley.
Ashley, look, I know your name. They want to know your name, right? Because somebody's like, I'm glad the balloon popped because I'm hitting her up right now. Look, check your DMs, man. Check your DMs after the show. I'm telling you, everybody check your DMs, man. And I encourage you guys watching, if there's any woman on here that seems to match with you, yo, DM them, man. Or hit me up and I'll put you in touch. Yeah. That's how we do here. Okay. Name?
Ashley.
Okay. All right.
This nigga crazy.
Why did you pop Ashley? Give him eye contact too, man.
Okay.
Make sure that he like look in your eyes and tell you, man.
I just like her better because she seemed. I just like her better. That's all. It was nothing wrong with her at all.
No, it's fine.
Like I would approach her, everything like cool vibes. Like there's nothing wrong with her at all.
I like you, man. Yeah, like this is just black energy over here. All right. All right. Well, come up to the top. We're up to the top. Come on. Come on. You're up to the top. You're up to the top. You can stay here. You can stay here. Yo, look at this sister. Look at this sister. Shout out.
She tall as hell too.
You like still got that power pop though over there, so hey, yeah, she said she chilling. She chilling right now. Yeah. Okay, all right. Matching colors a little bit here. Do you have any final questions for her?
The questions I have is exclusive, so no comment.
It's a match for me.
All right. Wait. It's a match for you. So is it a match for you?
It's a match.
Hey, get a big old hug.
I ain't gonna play it, hey.
Hey, let's go.
You know what I mean? My man got him one.
Yeah.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
My man got him one, so I ain't gonna play it.
Let's bring out our next single guy.
No.
Yo, what up, bro?
You ugly motherfucker.
All right, name?
Jay.
All right, Jay.
I don't know about Jay.
Right?
Back for another
All
round.
right. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman who got some curves to her because I like driving and I'm trying to explore them. I'm a goofball.
Hold up. I'm gonna play it back and you let me know look at his lower half and his left arm. You let me know if anything is out of pocket, because what I'm getting is a whole bunch of broke wrist energy.
So I like drive 5.
Okay.
Look at his left hand and his first off, his stance is already like lock kneed. So he probably ain't never played basketball or sports in his life. That's already off the rip. I can smell that through the TV screen. That's off rip. He ain't never played sports. Then he look at his left hand.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman who got some curves to her because I like driving and I'm trying to explore them.
What is all I like driving? And what is all this, bruh? What is all I like driving? And I like. What is all this? What are you doing, bruh?
I'm a goofball too, so for those of y'all like in horoscope, I'm a Virgo.
Bruh, he even said it sassy. Look how he said Virgo.
I'm a Virgo.
I'm a Virgo. Like, bruh, ain't you the same sign as me, nigga? Come on, bruh.
No. You ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Somebody gotta ask him when his birthday is. Somebody gotta ask, cause our Virgos is like last week of August. It's like the 25th or whatever to like the 28th or something in September. Nigga, if your birthday is on my birthday in September, nigga, my birthday's coming up my birthday's coming up in a week. In less than a week. So if somebody asks you your birthday and your birthday on the same day as mine, bruh, you gonna have to get knocked.
Eventually, I do want to have kids. I'm uncle of the year right now, trying to be father of the year.
Awesome. Look. What do you do for it?
I work with clients with like intellectual disabilities.
Okay. And then what is one of your deal breakers, man?
One of my deal breakers is I feel like I would want a woman to like come home to just to talk about my day. If she can't do that, she ain't for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. So shout out to the ladies. We have 2 pops. I'm gonna just start right here. Name?
I'm Pilar, 35.
Yo, Pilar look upset. Like, what's going on?
He's a Virgo. Everybody, like, all my exes are Virgos, and they're all alcoholics.
Oh, I don't
or,
drink.
Like, have
I don't smoke.
Very bad rage issues, have anger
You got
problems.
rage?
They
I'm
hide
not a crash
their
out.
feelings. They don't talk about what, was bothering them, and I really want to try a different sign.
I respect
that's
it.
No more Virgos for me.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Didn't you pop on the last guy because he was a Scorpio or something?
No, I popped on him because of the wasting somebody's time, which a Virgo did to me.
Okay, wow.
The Virgos, I have PSTD from Virgos.
Just don't take it out on me. Just don't take it out on me.
Just no more Virgos for me. I'm so sorry. I just can't. The first 2, because I gave the second one a chance because I was like, maybe not all Virgos are the same. And the second one did me dirty, even worse.
3rd time's a charm, though.
No more Virgos. I want to see how it is to date another sign. Like, I feel like that's the only sign that likes me for some reason.
All right, shout out, man. Shout out. Let's keep moving. Name?
My name is Vanessa. I'm from San Bernardino.
Okay. Age and what you do?
I am 38. I'm a hairstylist and a business owner. I own 3 businesses and a salon.
Okay. All right. And why'd you pop?
I popped because I have 3 children already, and I don't want no more.
Okay.
I popped because I have 3 children already, and I don't want no more.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I just
Okay.
don't want no more kids. So if I could find a man that has kids already, perfect. We could be a whole little Brady bunch, but I'm not willing to have no more kids. That's all.
Okay.
But you look well. You look well put together. You came, you put that shit on, but just not for me.
We could have been a match. We both got on black, man.
All right. What do you think about that answer, though, and that
This woman said she got 3 kids, bruh. Which I ain't even mad at, but damn. I mean, she's stacked, though. She got her body right to have 3.
So for me, like, that would be a deal breaker because, like, I want to be truly happy in a relationship. Yes, I can probably be happy with you, but I can't be truly happy. Does that make sense?
Right, and that's, you got to be honest with yourself at the end of the day. So I respect it.
3 kids, though? Damn, that's a lot.
All right. And
I
then
wouldn't have thought
you
3
just
kids
popped?
came out of her.
Name?
Ashley.
No, okay. I just don't want you to hit me. But all right. All right, name?
Ashley.
Okay, Ashley. Why'd you pop?
The kid situation too. I have 2 kids, and I'm like leaning towards no for kids.
Okay.
So that's the only thing. You were really nice. We had conversation. You were very nice. We talked. We had a good time. I want to hang out with you. Like, you have a good personality. It's the kids thing, and I don't want to rob you of that because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me.
I respect it. Thank you.
I said, yeah, no problem.
Why do I don't understand this? I don't understand. She said they hung out. Like, why are y'all doing a mixer beforehand? I thought the thing about the balloon is I meet the girl for the first time. Like, are we doing a mixer beforehand? Because if I say something to a girl, and let's say I say something to this girl, and it's something she don't like I say, man, whatever, I do this, I do that. If she goes around and tells everybody else that I do this, then I come out here and get my balloon pop because I said something to her and she didn't hold it down for me. Like, yeah, I don't think Pop the Balloon should be doing mixes. Just do the show.
We could be cool. We could be friends. We could go out. But I ain't producing. Body is coming back right, so I don't want
I like
to
it.
that. Okay.
I like
Yeah.
it. Hey, good answers. All right. Yo, this is awesome. Damn. Yo.
That was a little aggressive.
Yo, wait. This is awesome. Damn. Yo. Hey, good answers. All right. Yo, this is awesome. Damn. Yo.
That was a little aggressive.
Yo, wait. Chain reaction. Hold on.
What is going on?
Hold on.
And this is the ghetto girl.
Good, and then,
Listen to this
all
ghetto
right.
girl voice.
Name?
Creole B.
Yo, Creole B, based on your Super Saiyan pop, man, everybody else pop. Like, why'd you pop?
He was spending too much time over there, and I really was like looking at him, and I'm a jealous motherfucker, so I'm like,
Look at her stance, bro. You got your feet. You 803 fresh. You got your boots on the ground, nigga. Like, what are we doing, bro?
No.
I got my boots on the ground. Matter of fact, hey, didn't that song just go away? That's crazy. That song was the Sugar Honey Iced Tea for I don't even know how long, and then boom, it's just gone. You notice that? That 803 Fresh song just gone. Like, evaporated. That's crazy how songs move, bruh. That's crazy. That song was the biggest thing in the world, and it just died. Just died out of nowhere. Crazy.
together, you look good, but bye.
What is going on? She drunk. She gotta be drunk.
About some patience. You got no patience?
I don't have patience.
Okay. All right. Yo.
She a Gemini. I'm a Gemini.
If y'all don't stop, look.
Yeah, we don't get along anyway.
Listen.
But he does look, you do look good. You came together, but it was like you was over there kikiing too much for me.
No, that was me asking questions though.
Well, you or him, somebody gotta go.
Oh man. All right. Yo,
Hot
what'd you think about
keto
that,
mess,
bro?
bruh.
I respect it. Like, I do laugh a lot. I make
She
jokes.
wants you, bro. Like, kick that shit. Yo, talk your shit, man. Bring it back on your side, man.
Nah, if she's saying I was like kikiing and I wasn't paying attention, I understand. And you deserve a guy who gives you attention.
All right. All right. Okay, is she your type otherwise, man?
Yes, she is. I like them short. Short and thick.
Look at that, short, thick, everything. You just don't got no patience. You got.
Hey, you got a little back.
Oh, yo, right there, pick it up. No, she don't want it back. She don't want it back. All right. Okay, so who hit just pop? Oh. Okay. Name?
What is going on?
Tessa, you had stayed the whole game, and then in the 99th hour you popped. Why did you pop, yo?
First, I was almost going to pop about the whole kids thing. I'm 33. I don't have any kids, but I'm kind of also undecided about kids. I think it depends on my partner and the state of where we are in our lives when that conversation comes up. But also, you said you like them short and thick, and I'm neither. So I just kind of popped.
Okay. What do you think about what she said?
I respect it. You're really not my cup of tea because you're not really thick. I'm sorry.
I said, yeah.
He said it.
Yeah, I said
He said it. All right, facts. All right. So wait. Name? Tanisha, why'd you pop on my man?
Honestly, I'm just not feeling the tattoo.
The tattoo?
So the tattoo right here is for my niece and nephew's name. MJ, Megan, Ashad, Demillion, and Drew. So I just got.
Very nice.
That's why I'm Uncle of the Year.
That's nice. All right, Uncle.
All right, yeah. He said he's uncle, man. He's uncle. All right. So why is your arm folded, man? Wait. Oh. Yeah. So. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's get a little quiet on set, please. All right, name?
Maya.
This dude's show was all over the place.
I popped only only because, well, I mean, you did say you like I'm short and thick. I'm 5'9", and like I do wear heels, so I'm gonna definitely be taller. I also pop because I actually like my men with hair, and like that's just something I attract. You know, I'm attracted to like hair, and I do hair, so I like to braid hair. You know, if you had it, I retwist it and stuff like that. So that's just kind of something for me as well. And I'm not looking to have kids right now either, so that's another.
You said you do hair. You could have just rubbed my scalp with oil or something. You know.
You're right. Yeah.
That would have been peaceful for me.
That's true. I mean, you seem like a nice guy. You really mellow. You say you're not a crash out. That's definitely something I'm looking for. Something to keep me calm. And
You looking for a crash out?
No, I said something to keep me
okay.
calm. Yeah, because you said you're not a crash out. That's perfect. That's too many crash outs out here. So.
Okay. Is she your type physically?
No, she's not. I'm sorry.
Yo, I like that you stick to what you say, man. I mean, shout out.
Certified BBW lover.
All right, he has a type. He has a type. He has a type.
Can I have my balloon back?
Right there. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking
Ain't no way you want this drunk ass girl, bruh.
about. Yo, like I like people.
She not even cool enough to. She got her feet on the ground, bruh. She got her boots on the ground, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
There's no way you're gonna deal with this girl. She has her feet on the ground in a studio. There's all type of toothpicks or whatever y'all use to pop the things like thumbtack. Bruh, this is just reckless and nasty. You're outside with your feet on the ground. She put her feet on the ground after the first guy. I don't know how long his video took to make, but because, oh my goodness. So basically, this girl got, oh, that's just so disgusting, bruh.
Come up to the top. We right here. You can move over. Let's get some quiet on the set, please. All right.
Ew.
So, right? This has been a long round.
I mean, she is short and thicker, but come on, bruh.
Right? So, there's a power pop down there. Like, are you doing anything with your power pop? You chilling? You gonna chill? You gonna chill right now? Yeah. Nah. The girl cool. She cool. So look. Do you have
There's
any
no
final
way.
questions for her? Because she did pop on you earlier. Do you have a question for her?
What is your self-care routine?
My self-care routine is I'm big on hygiene. So I love to brush my teeth, of course. I like to do facial masks. I like to work out in the morning. You know, things like that. That's my self-care. And I like to meditate. Meditation is big for me because your mental got to be strong before anything else. That's me. Talk.
Nasally ass
Do you have any final questions?
ghetto girl.
Okay. What is your 3-year goal?
My 3-year goal is to be a father, be happier, and just to be established in a career. Like I already am established in a career, but like further it.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yo, final question.
There's no
Is it a
way
match
you're
for
gonna match with this girl.
No, because she was unsure.
Oh, come out here, wait. Wow. And he took the other part of the balloon off her. Wow. So why did you pop again?
Unbelievable.
She wanted her balloon back. She should have just stick with her first choice. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
And what
I'm
you
not
think
playing no games out here.
Honestly, that's real because if you don't make the first choice, baby, what you doing the second one? But I don't care though. Period. Bye.
Oh, shit. All right, yo, that's the end of this, man. Yo, thank you for coming up. Thank you for standing your ground. All right. Yo, man, let's bring out our next single guy, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
Hey, what up, bro?
What up, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. Your name?
Byron.
How old are you, Byron?
I am Jesus years old, so 33.
Okay. What do you do?
I am a personal trainer and a professional roller skater.
Okay. All right. And what are you looking for?
What the fuck is
Man,
that,
just
bruh?
somebody-
You a professional roller skater? Like they got. How do you become a professional roller skater, bruh? I'm intrigued. Like, what's that? Does that mean you go all over? Like,
Who can keep up, somebody who's real with herself so she can be real with me.
All right. What does keeping up mean, though?
I do a lot of things. So one thing that I've realized is that when I deal with women, they deal with me for where I am now, and they're not looking at where I'm actually headed. So when they see where I'm headed, it makes them a little bit nervous sometimes. Like, oh, what is he gonna do? Who is he gonna talk to? So it's that type of thing. And I just want you to know that, like, if I'm with you, I'm with you.
Nice. And what is one of your deal breakers?
Like I said, just somebody who's just not real with herself because she can't be real with me. And communication is big with me. Honesty is big. I don't care what you got to say to me or about me, but say it to me so we can work through it.
Okay. All right. Yo, none of the ladies have popped. The most beautiful ladies out here, too.
Very beautiful.
Man, look, ask one question, make it count. I'm going to have them all answered, and then we're going to pop some balloons.
Okay. I want to take it all the way to the end game. What is your dream lifestyle when it's all said and done?
Okay. Like, I'm going to start right here.
Well, I mean, you know what that's gonna be. They want to be rich. They want to be put up. They just want money, nigga. That's my lead. 90% of what these girls gonna say I want, nigga. Somebody gonna say they want millions. I don't want millions. Somebody gonna say they want a big house. I don't want a big house. Somebody gonna say they want a pool or a nice car. I don't want a pool and a nice car. Somebody gonna say they want to go trips, Turks and Caicos, everything. I don't want to go I want to go everywhere. I want 90% of what these girls gonna say, except for I don't want no damn purses. But if you give me a designer, I don't know, nigga, a watch or something, you know what I mean, jewelry. I don't want no. I like tennis bracelets, or like that type style. Like the smaller ones, like a few of them. Different lengths, like 1.5 inches apart, so they kind of layer just right. I like that style, but I mean, just when it's all said and done, that's what I would think I would want. But we'll see. We'll see what they say. But that's what I want.
My name is Creole B. So my dream lifestyle is just being like financially stable, but I don't have to worry about like scraping for change and shit. And honestly, to be able to travel freely, because I love to travel. I like to cook and clean for my man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be that woman for him. And I want to be able to live the life that God said. You know?
All right, shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out. All right.
Bruh, somebody take her drunk ass home, please, bruh. She's lit. And she out here on the boots on the ground side of the game, bruh. She got her boots on the ground, bruh. Somebody please take her home and get her some water, bruh. Please.
All right. Name?
Pilar, 35.
Answer to his question.
Okay, so for me, I've always said, you know, I'm from the South, so I've always said I want the house with the white picket fence and the 2.5 children.
Okay.
I've never not seen myself without kids, so, you know, yeah.
Okay.
And also to have a loving husband, and we're partners, of course, you know?
All right.
So.
Great answer.
Of course.
Name?
Tanisha.
Tanisha, answer to his question.
I actually envision a relationship with God and my husband. We're on a lake. Our grandkids are running around the entire property. We have flowers. I'm cooking, and he's just chilling on the balcony. So that's what I want when it's all said and done.
Awesome. Awesome. Yo, you gotta chill a little bit. All right. Name?
Maya.
Maya, answer to his question.
Basically, my end goal in life is definitely to like leave a legacy, leave something big. I want to be remembered for something. Definitely first. I mean, well, not first, but I mean, I want to have a nice house and stuff like that, and kids, and then I want my kids to be rich and their kids to be rich. So I definitely want to leave a long legacy behind. Yeah, just to be remembered. Really, I mean, yeah, that's really it. I don't want to be forgotten.
Okay. Generational, right? Generational?
Yeah, generational. Yeah, type.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Name and answer to the question.
Ashley.
Ashley, answer the question.
My answer to your question would be to be financially free, no debt, my kids off to college, doing what they need to do. I want to live on a farm. I don't like city life. Even though I was born in the city, I don't like city life. I want to have a farm. I want to have horses, chickens. I want to live a country life. And I want to just enjoy my time.
Okay. Name and answer to this question.
My name is Vanessa. I would like to be established. I would say I'm established now, but I would definitely like to be even more established. And whoever I choose to be my partner, I would want them to be established. So one of the things you said was like, okay, no one's like, it's hard for them to look at what you're going to be. And I think in the space of my life is I've dealt with that in the past, and I just don't want to deal with that moving forward. So I feel like my person definitely has to be established. You know, I have kids, I have things for myself, and I want my partner to be able to add to. Definitely want a God-fearing man, definitely want to be happy. I want...
Ma'am, you do not get one. You don't get one. First, it was something else you said at the very first guy. You had said, and then you hit him with the 3 kids. Yeah, you don't get to have that. You just don't. Not because you don't deserve it, because remember, nobody deserves anything. You're not entitled to anything. But it's just you're not gonna keep like throwing that word out. You're not gonna like threat people to live in that space. You're not gonna do that. I'm not saying I'm not gonna let you, because I don't care what happens for you. I wish you all the best in life, but y'all just keep saying that. Like it's so annoying to hear, and that's why I stop it every time. Cause it's like I just highlighted that people say literally the dumbest things out of their mouth, and I could be somebody looks at and say, "Oh, well, he says the dumbest or most ignorant things out of his mouth." Yes. I agree. I may do that. I'm not above board. But the thing is, I never, ever position myself as above board. You people always position yourself as above board. Always. With this, I need a God-fearing man. I'm a religious woman. I serve God 24/7. And you kids out here, I'm pretty sure I don't think you were ever married. Unless your husband is deceased. Like, my thing is, here's the most confusing thing about it, because people can't seem to understand this, and I know I have like criticism or haters, and I'm probably going to have somebody watch this video, who may, I don't know, because I feel like there's people who don't like my content, and they're trying to like cause dissension between me and my family about it, which is fine because it doesn't matter to me. But the thing is, I think they're coming at a place of not ignorance. They're coming at it from a place of they're trying to approach my content and my viewpoints as a place of like I don't meet the bar or I don't meet the barrier because they're coming at it from a religious standpoint. I'm not coming at this stuff from a religious standpoint. What I'm simply saying is we all are the same. All of us. That book says we are all equally undeserving. Everybody on the screen, everybody with a beating heartbeat, everybody in a womb, everybody who's born, everybody is undeserving. Period. So that puts us all in the same boat. Now, some of us are tall, some of us are short, some of us are big, some of us are skinny, some of us are black, some of us are white, or some of us are a different race. Some of us are rich, some of us are poor. Some of us have disabilities, some of us don't. But we're all in the same boat of undeserving. But you people, specifically the religious type, they approach it from the standpoint of, oh, well, once I have this on my side, I can wave a wand and now judge. I'm of the opinion it don't matter if we're all crabs in a bucket. Some of us are trying to get out, but you need to realize even if you are a crab in a bucket and you have the highest position in the bucket, you're still a fucking crab. You're still a crab. And to the other crabs, I'll play a crab too, because we are all crabs.
You have to read this story.
In that bucket, We see you as a damn crab. You think because you have the highest position or the moral high ground or the strongest belief system or the strongest religious backing that you're above board. And that's my position where I come in and say, you're not. You're not above board. You know what I mean? That's my position. And that's why I hate when people say God-fearing in this whole space, because this woman has 3 kids. And she says, yes, I want a God-fearing man. Ma'am, no. Unless your husband that you had the kids with is deceased, you overlook that. But y'all just throw out God-fearing as if somebody has to overlook it. We are all crabs in a bucket. We are all equally undeserving, as that book states. Just deal with it. But no, some of y'all got to climb up to the highest point inside the bucket, because you ain't getting outside the bucket until you die. By that book. You're inside the bucket. But you climbed up to a higher position in the bucket and you waving this flag as if, hey, y'all stop doing this. And all you're looking down is seeing crabs. But to the crabs in the bucket that may be lower than you, whether black, white, short, tall, skinny, fat, rich, poor, whatever, we looking at you like, look at this goofy ass crab waving a flag, a God-fearing flag. That's what we're seeing. And then you think because you're waving a flag that you're not inside the bucket. Negro, we're looking up at you inside the bucket. Like that's my whole part with the whole God-fearing thing. And that's the thing I think like people don't understand. And that's why when people like hear my thing or they try to cause like dissension between me and my family, like as I know it's somebody that's trying to do it with me and my family or whatever, because I have these viewpoints that I make this content, which I don't care. Like at the end of the day, that book said we all equally are undeserving. If you believe in the book, some motherfuckers don't even believe in the book. So that's a whole nother issue. I don't have no issue with anybody who believes in it or don't. But I have an issue with people acting as if they're in a better position and you're literally in the same position as everybody else. The difference is I never proclaim to be in a better position. I know I'm a crab in a bucket with all other crabs in a bucket. I equally have lied, cheated, steal, stole, killed, drugged, done all these things equally. I'm not saying I've done all of them, but to an effect, like equal in effect. Like I've done everything that everybody else has done. I've had sex before marriage. We are all in that bucket. I've got tattoos. I've lied. I've cheated. Like I've done all these things. So don't make it seem like you're waving the flag as if you're better. No, you literally are up here waving the flag as if you're better and having somebody like beat to your sound of your drum, and you out here with 3 kids. And I'm not dissing you for having 3 kids because you're beautiful and fine. As a matter of fact, you this fine. With the block, punishing her, nigga. That's how fine you are. Nigga balls clocking like but it's like, come on, like, what are we doing? You're not necessarily fooling people. And that's the thing that I have an issue with. And I deal with this in my personal life because I can look at somebody 24/7, they on Jesus bandwagon. And fine, I'm with you. I want you to have everything what you want in life. But at the same time, you have all these other things. If you deal with insecurities that way in your life, fine. But don't think that everybody has to accept how you deal with it. Because we don't. And you look crazy to us when you're trying to pedestalize yourself above everybody else. As if you're not equally worthless. You know what I mean? Not equally worthless, but equally undeserving. And it's so annoying, but anyway.
Honest, who is loving, who handles me.
That's just my 2 cents. And it cringes me to hear it. And that's the only thing maybe in this space. And ultimately, I'm going to evolve my content. I have some other things that I want to do, but like the time ain't right. I got stuff going on in my home. I got stuff going on outside of it. I got work. I got health related. Like I got shit going on. So when I get to like get out of it, I have like other things. I'm writing a book. Like I'm knee deep. I'm spending like 4 or 5 hours a day, like just trying to code, like 24/7, like I'd say I'm about 50% in like mastering Python. Like I'm trying to like do things. I have tons of things that I'm trying to do. Like tons of things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to vlog more. I'm trying to like I'm trying to get like a real work. Like I have so many things I'm trying to do in life, but it just cringes me when people act like they're in a better position than people in, and you're not. You're not. Because by that metric, somebody with no kids can say, look at you waving the flag as if you're better. It's like, well, how are you better with 3 kids? And I have none. On that metric alone, how do you even get to wave your flag up there? And I don't even have done half the negative shit you've done. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue I have with it. It's just annoying when people do it, but
yeah, I just want to be happy at the end of the day, and yeah, it just got to be. I got to see it now, not then.
All right. Okay. Name?
You make me follow that.
Name?
Tessa.
Tessa, answer to this question.
I mean, I think it's a combination of everything that these ladies have said. I am also 33, and I've worked really hard in getting my career to where it is. So I would hope that, like, moving forward, me and my partner could, like, build something together. I would love a house in the mountains, not the country. I love the outdoors, and so, yeah.
I love it. Awesome. All right, bring it back to the top. I'm loving it. All right. You've heard all of the answers, man.
Yes.
All right, man. All right, my man, look. I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, man.
Okay.
3 balloons, man.
Can I say why? Or do I just pop it and then say?
Afterwards, man.
Okay.
Afterwards. Oh, man, that balloon don't want to get popped. That balloon ran away. All right. Wait.
Damn, man.
All right, let's go. Oh. Oh.
Was you holding it out?
No.
Okay. All right, 3 pops. Let's start right here. Look at her face. All right, name?
My name is Pilar, and I'm 35, and I'm just surprised because he kept telling me how much he liked me off stage. But okay, let's see what his answer is.
Yo, wait, chill. Yo.
see, why do they do this? This isn't a raw reaction. Like this causes drama. If we are supposed to meet for the first time, let us meet for the first time on the show. After the show is over, we can chop it up as a group. But on the show, let us actually meet for the first time. Because if I'm out and about and like we just out hanging out and there's 25 girls and 25 guys and then you select 10 of each and pair them up, then it's like it ain't real, it ain't authentic. You're just faking the funk. Let's say I tell Pilar, man, my feet be stinking. And then she go tell 2 other girls, and it's like, damn, I get out there, 3 girls just pop right off the rip. And then they don't tell me they know my feet stink because they heard it from Pilar. They just say, nah, you look like you ain't clean. It's like, damn, I look over at you and you like, you snitching and shit, you know what I mean? Fuck! Like, come on, bruh. Like, why even do this meet and greet before? Do all this meet and greet after. Let it be a raw, real reaction. You know what I mean? How you know going to the show and then you see like you go into a show to see something for the first time and you didn't already introduce yourself, talk to the person, interacted with it, and then you watch it again. It's like, come on, man. Yes, we watch rerun movies. We don't watch rerun movies at the movie theater. Watch that shit at the house, bruh.
My nigga, you aren't on the show, man. You gotta be quiet, man. You gotta be quiet.
I was
All right. No. We ain't gonna run back. We just gonna go. All right. Wait. Okay.
Craziness.
Pilar, 35, and I'm just kind of shook because he was saying how much he liked me off stage. So I just want to hear what and why.
Okay. Yo, she looks very upset. She got the arms folded.
I mean, I was giving you a chance because we were vibing off stage.
All right. Talking shit. Like, why'd you pop?
I ain't got no shit to talk. I appreciate that chance. Thank you for seeing that in me. The only reason why I popped is because just from hearing the things that you said earlier, you've been through enough. I'm not trying to add to that at all in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, and you think you would?
I mean, I might be a little bit different than what you dealt with. I'm not sure, but I just have a feeling.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you just see if you know?
I mean, I would love to. But
Now you want somebody to see, but when that tall guy was out there and you tried to say he wasted that woman's time, you didn't try to give him the benefit of the doubt or understand his story. And he actually had a story. But you even said you've been through stuff. This is what happened when y'all flap y'all gums off camera, and now it'll come back to bite you on camera. Don't flap your gums. At least I flap my gums, but I walk away from the situation. I'm not acting like I don't care about none of this stuff and none of these people. This is just my opinion about what they do. After that, they can go do whatever the hell they want to do. But, you know what I mean? I'm not talking to them before the show and then talking to them after the show. I'm only doing a video on the goofy shit they did. And then I'm off doing something else.
I had to pop 3 balloons, and based off of that, that's the one that I had to pop.
It's all right.
But like, you were beautiful. I love your dress.
my
I love your
person is
face. You're all the things.
Yeah, I mean, we all go through stuff and we learn and we grow from it. But it's your prerogative, so I don't have
Yes,
no hard
ma'am.
feelings.
But there's nothing wrong with her at all.
All right,
Ain't nothing wrong
Come
with
on,
her.
come on, come on. We're gonna move on down. We're gonna move on down.
That made it easier.
Name?
Vanessa.
All right. Why'd you pop Vanessa?
I literally did not want to pop Vanessa's. I thought she was going to be here till the end. But it's more so about, like, when it comes to careers and stuff. So, like, I'm already building something. I already have a career in Hollywood. I'm building it bigger, but that's not my main goal. My goal is to build something that's going to last a lifetime. I made a down payment on some land a couple weeks ago, so I do plan to get the barn dominium, the farm. I'm about to get a 1/4 acre of land out here in California, so I plan to actually build that life. So I'm going to build a seasonal retreat for a bunch of people and everything. The only reason I popped is because you said that you want somebody who's established and you didn't quite see what I'm already doing, and I don't expect you to, but I had to go off of that.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful, the fact that you even have goals and plans and dreams for yourself. That I think that's major.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, I like everything about you. You're dope as fuck. I met you off camera. You're really cool. I like everything about you. But again, I'm just in a different place in my life, and I have to be real with myself. You said you want a woman to be real with herself.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have to stay true to what it is that I want. It's not even a want, it's a need. So.
Yes, ma'am. I respect that need.
All right, shout out.
Yes, ma'am.
And then,
that's real.
God-fearing people.
All right.
Remember that.
And then name?
Tessa.
Tessa. Why'd you pop Tessa, bro?
She basically said the same thing she said. In a
How's
sense.
that? Oh, okay.
In a sense. She piggybacked off of everybody.
She said she wanna live in the
Maybe
mountains.
I'm not the one. The thing is, I really like you, though. You seem like you're very fun, a person I could hang out with, and we could do, like, the dopest things on earth. We could go skydiving. We could go roller skating, all the things. So that's what I see.
What do you think about his answer?
To each their own.
Okay. And is she your type physically?
Yeah.
Okay. And is he your type physically?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And she like black dudes, bruh.
I'm finna go deep inside. Yeah. Just leave them nuts hanging out.
Tessa like black dudes. That's crazy. She like.
Yeah.
But shout out Tessa, man.
Is he your type physically?
I would say yes.
Okay.
I would say yes. I think our personalities would be more friends, though. I think we would definitely have fun together. He's definitely a goofy, fun type of person. He's, very like positive. So I do love his personality, but I think we would be better fit for friends.
So would you friend zone him, or like would he have had that opportunity to be more than that?
It could be more than that. It can be. I would have to see.
Okay. All right, that's all. Yo, and then is he your type physically?
I mean, physically, he's not ugly or anything like that. Like, I like the hair and everything like that. But, I mean, I honestly popped because, the cat's out the bag. I mean, you was a little friendly off stage, and I'm honestly cool with just being your friend. So, yeah, I don't want to put you out there like that. But, yeah, that's the only reason.
Okay. Hold on, though. Cat's out the bag meaning what?
The cat's out the bag, like, from what she said, he didn't
What
told
does
her.
that mean?
He didn't told her that. So, it's like, I don't want to tell y'all what he told me. Cause I'm in his gallery. We took pictures together right here. I'm hurt as hell. He's too damn friendly. y'all. And he trying to get us on his land that he buying. That's what he trying to do. He trying to get us all on his land that he buying. That was your plan? You gonna have 1, 2, 3 on your land?
You can visit.
We could come and visit on a retreat. Yeah, you
Did that girl just try to shake her ass?
we could come and visit on a retreat. Yeah, you was gonna take us on a retreat. I mean, we still want to go, but why you didn't tell us we was coming as a group? You didn't say it was a girls trip. You didn't say you was a girls girl.
It wasn't gonna be none of that. You made it that, but we can if that's the vibe, sure. But no.
Oh, I was just we trying to offer.
Man, what is going on, bro?
Give you a chance. We like that you.
Of all people, you. Of all people, you.
You know what? Look,
Maya with 2 Y's.
Yo, what it do?
That's how he know that. He was talking to me on camera, y'all. I'm telling you. Look, I knew he was a tourist aboard before.
Yeah, it ain't no reason for guys and girls to be
Hey, you
friends,
don't want to
bro.
ride a bull? You don't want to ride a bull?
Not that boy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, wait.
That's fair.
Craziness.
Wait. Why did you pop though?
I'm Ashley. I popped because the things that...
Wait, name?
My name's Ashley.
Ashley, why did you pop?
Well, I was a little late, so I didn't get to mingle with everybody. So, yeah. But what Pilar said, you were like all on her and telling her you like her. I don't want to womanize her, and I don't need nobody to tell me sweet nothings. And then she just
Light
confirmed
blue,
that you were
yeah.
talking to her too.
She fine.
So maybe, I don't know. You don't know what you want. I'm not sure.
I like that
but
Pilar
maybe we
one.
can talk a little later, but...
I don't know where you at in the show, but this girl right here, she's got 3 kids. And then she said she wanted a God-fearing man to this man. His first question that he asked all the ladies was, what, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, what does like your dream lifestyle look like? And she was like, God-fearing man. And I was like, bruh, 3 kids. Like, I had to go off on a whole diatribe about it, but I like this one. You know, this one's cute. This one is the girl, the fun girl. She told the first dude, like, you got your shiny shoes on and shit. Like, she the ghetto girl. She the ghetto girl right here. Right here. But yeah, I mean they all cute in this episode.
I don't play those games.
Yo, so a man.
But that the light blue dress, yeah, you right about her.
He could be
That's the
conversationally
one.
friendly, but Pilar said that he was saying how much he liked her, how much of all of this. And I'm not about that. If you really like her and you want to deal with her, deal with her.
Did you tell her that stuff, man, or nah?
First of all, I like every single person here for different reasons, like personalities and all the things.
He just has a big personality.
But here's the
It
thing.
didn't come off as him being like, you know, men are like, some men are womanizers. It didn't come off like that. He's just very open and friendly. He is a very friendly person. Yeah.
I just wasn't here, so I don't know. He was very friendly to me, but I don't know.
So what you felt, you're not going off of what you felt.
No,
You're going
I
off of
felt-
what you heard
No.
from somebody who's not you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Tell me.
Come back here.
I love it. Tell me.
Wait, come back. Yo, you were like very upset here, like.
Yeah, because he was standing right there, and I walked by, and he's like, oh my God.
See, that's the one he should have got.
I'm really feeling you right now. And I was like, well, watch me walk away.
Why is he doing all this animated stuff, bruh? This is weird to me. Guys, to me, this is weird. I get it. You want to be animated, just stand there, you know, take your... He said he's 33, whatever. But just, you know, just talk, you know? I mean, you can move around if you got a fidget, but you're doing all this animated, turning around and all that. Like, it's playful, I get it, but it's also like, to me, I don't know. It's just, I don't understand that position. Like, you're doing too much and it ain't helping you. If anything you do that it really isn't helping you, it's either going to get in your way or it's definitely hurting you. That I'm of that belief. You know what I mean? So if you're not doing nothing to help yourself, you're doing something that's just going to get in your way. You know, like they say, you're going to trip on your own dick, or you're going to just, you're outright shooting yourself in the foot. So that's how I view it. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah, being goofy like that, it's only gonna go so far. But it depends. If the girls are goofy, then it'll work. If you got goofy ass girls, then who cares? It's goofy ass girls, and these girls seem to be goofy.
You know what I mean? Showing my, my assets.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was giving me like that vibes. I'm like, I'm gonna keep my balloon on pop and see where this goes. I only speak the truth.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Wait. Before we gotta get over here. We still gotta ask. Like, why did you pop?
I don't like no friendly man. I don't want no man that's friendly. I like my man to be in the corner, quiet. I don't like no friendly man. Out the way.
You can be friendly, but it's a level of friendly.
No, I like mine quiet.
Listen.
Damn. She got a whole nother issue, you know what I mean? She just coming in, I like this nigga quiet, bruh. She said she like her man like... That's crazy.
Listen.
Mine quiet.
Wait.
What kind of shit in the background, chilling.
Wait, the only one who had a good answer was...
But it's a little crazy.
She said some men have big personalities and just like to communicate. That's all.
Yes, but that's not the type that I like.
Okay.
I like mine quiet.
If it's giving flirting, that's different.
Okay, so we gotta come back here because no. Hold on. Okay, because I want to resolve this. Were you leading her on, or like were you just having a conversation which she had turned into something?
Since we're here, what I told her exactly when she got off stage right there, I was like, wow, I wouldn't want to make it no harder on you. You done been through enough.
No, but
you done been through enough.
I walked past you when I walked off. We were walking right here, and you literally said, "Oh my God, I'm really feeling you."
I said I really like you, but you would get tired of me.
That was.
And then you walked away and laughed over there.
No, I said, "Watch me walk away," and I showed you my backside.
And then y'all listened to her and popped y'all's balloon. Y'all let that so.
How's the walk?
Yeah, it's a beautiful walk. I was thinking about what she said. I was thinking about.
Man, that walk mid as hell, bruh. Come on, man. What we doing?
Ugly motherfucker. No.
Mid ass walk. You make it seem like you just
have to read this story.
cheat. You just cheat like you just whoa. Like, come on, bruh. I mean, she fine to me. I like her. She cute, but come on, bruh.
I was thinking about what she said. She done dealt with these people.
Okay.
They done made it hard for her. Listen.
But you don't feel like you up to the task. That's cool, and it's okay, and I ain't mad at you for that.
Okay.
I just didn't know that you was talking to all these other women like that too.
So I've been talking to all y'all.
But the way that you were talking, they was giving.
Nope. I'm on the sideline. Wait, you gotta be quiet.
What?
No, you can't come on. You can't come on. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
You might as well turn that camera.
You gotta chill.
I wasn't. Oh my gosh.
Yo, wait. Yo, everybody, back in position. Back in position.
We done.
All right.
Where?
Wait. Here, you gotta come back. Yo.
What is happening, bruh?
How's that?
Ghettos.
All right. Name.
My name is Creole B, and I didn't pop my balloon because I was so intrigued, and I tried to wait till Moses came and separate the Red Sea, right? But at this point, it was like everybody was bobbling their heads like they didn't talk to this man. But I really didn't give a fuck because I was still gonna stick by her side. But I gotta go. Bye.
Yo, so why did you pop though after all that?
Because it was like, is it a connection or no? I'm here for a connection.
Man, take your drunk ass home, bruh. Somebody please take her home. Scotty, take her home, bruh. She gotta go.
have to read this story.
You can Uber back, bruh. We'll give you cash. I'll give you some gas money. Take her ass home. Drop her off at her apartment and leave her there. Walk her into the building, and then so you on camera just walking her into the building and then walk out, bruh. If she's at a hotel, walk her into the lobby. Let security deal with her and the damn hostess. concierge or whatever. Let them help her, bruh. She just like she way too drunk. She way too loud. She off something. She got to be lit. That's the only thing it could possibly be. But it's just too much.
And
Like
I don't think he's really here for a connection. I think he's here to be his beautiful self. And next time,
beautiful
I'll
too.
find
You beautiful too. You beautiful too.
Okay. So like shout out, look. What I'm hearing is
unbelievable.
a lot of you guys felt slighted because he's a great communicator, but that's what people do. Like if he can get your attention, then he can get any woman's attention, right?
It's different. And then you're gonna pop my balloon after you was flirting with me. That's the part that I'm.
All right. Yo, I mean.
Well, the only thing I'll say to the host is stop doing it this way. Stop having these people meet and mingle before they get on camera. I get why you're doing it because you're trying to get more matches and you're trying to get like more meaningful connections. But at the same time, you run into this goofy stuff where you got some people thinking left and most people thinking right or vice versa. It's just dumb. Stop doing this. I don't see the point in even doing it, period. If you're going to have people meet, let them meet for the first time. If I'm coming to the show and I'm walking out, I should be looking at women I'm seeing for the very first time. Period. And then after that way they actually get to know. That way they actually see me for the first time. They can get to know me, blah, 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 and whatever happens is whatever happens. It's a raw, real connection, not we was all chilling. What if I'm the best dude there and I got millions of dollars? I'm sitting on 50 M's. And we all in the mingling thing. It's 10 girls, 10 guys. And I'm just kind of quiet and reserved. You know what I mean? I got 50 mil sitting in a bank account. Just sitting. None of these girls know that. And then we get out on the show and they pop saying, oh, he was quiet or he like shy and timid. He ain't going to be able to tame me. Them girls don't even know they popping on a nigga who got $50 million. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's an extreme example, but I'm just saying, like, stop doing. I don't think content creators should do it this way. I'm just going on the record saying that.
Not really, not my life.
All right.
I gotta get a tablet or another screen, but I don't have nowhere to put
I
it.
don't waste nobody's time, like I said earlier.
I got one outlet here.
Everybody else don't care about
I don't know where my next outlet is.
Thank you for coming on. Shout out.
My next outlet is maybe like
Did you play the good
Shout
game?
out to the
5 feet behind me this way
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for coming
against
on.
this wall.
All right. Yo, that was a good one. We're going to move on. All right.
You
after that
ugly
round,
motherfucker.
let's bring out the next single guy. Yo, what up, my bro? Hey, man. How you feeling, man? Grab this.
Oh, they gonna get you out of there, bro.
Your name and if you say right here.
My name is Shamari.
Y'all do up here? Name?
My name is Shamari, or you can call me Show for short.
All right. All right. How old are you, man?
I'm 43.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I mean, I'm looking
Yo,
for
makeup, man. Hold the makeup a little.
I'm looking for something special, you know, whatever, you know, fun. You know, we human. So I don't expect this woman to be the same 6 months from now. So just something that I could evolve with.
Okay.
And I'm in a good place. So it's like I'm not from here, I'm from Chicago, so I'm really been out here just living.
Okay.
They gonna get him out.
And what is one of
They
your
gonna get this dude out in the swiftness, bruh. I'm surprised they ain't even pop yet. But they gonna get him out there, trust me.
I used to be picky when I was younger. I used to do no kids with the women. But, you know, as I got older and I done met good women with kids, and so the deal breaker now is just probably like no stress.
They shooting,
I like
nigga.
to get it out the way early.
They shooting, bruh.
Fuck!
They gonna get you out of there, bruh.
Hey.
I don't like to waste no games, man.
Okay.
Get it done.
All right. Let's start down here, man. All right, name?
My name is Creole B.
Creole B. Why'd you pop on him?
Honestly, I was really attracted to him, but it was just something like, I feel like he's going to be better fit for somebody else down the line. It ain't me. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate myself.
Okay. So what is wrong with you that you wouldn't be a match for him?
There's nothing wrong with me. I just feel like maybe he might have a better fit with somebody else. I'm a dog, and I'm a mutt.
Yo, wait. What does that mean?
I'm a dog, and I'm a mutt.
Yo, what does that mean, though? Like, break it down.
Scotty, take your girl in the house, nigga. I'm not gonna leave you on this live stream. I'm gonna boot you off the live stream if you don't take this girl in the house, bro.
You have to read this
Scotty,
story.
take your girl in the house, bro. You gotta take her in the house, bro. She gotta go. I get it. She wanna hang out with everybody. She knows. She say she ain't gonna cause a scene, and she out here talking about I'm a dog, I'm a mutt, bro.
Because I don't understand what that means. Like, I'm a dog and I'm a mutt. Like, what
That means like I really don't be like really caring.
Oh.
I be liking men, but I don't really like you. So I'm like, boop boop, bam, bye.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you like for the streets or like what's going on?
I'm not for the streets. I'm for the elites. I'm for me. I'm not for the streets. I'm for the elites. I'm for me.
I think she meant to say she's for the lease. If she said she's for the lease, then everything that she's said and done up to this point makes sense.
Okay. Okay, shout out. All right. Yo, so is she your type physically?
Oh shit.
No, I ain't. No, she look good. She all right. But see, I'm gonna tell you what it was. Like, I would have popped her balloon because when she popped the balloon and picked it up for Buddy, that was a bad look.
Like that one.
So I was gonna pop yours anyway.
Okay.
But that's a good answer. She keeping it real. I respect that.
Okay. Let's move on down. Oh, okay, you still have yours. Okay. All right. Name?
Tanisha, 33.
Tanisha. Yep. And if you can come up here. Yep, right here. Tanisha, why'd you pop?
It's just the age. That's it. I'm 33. You're 43. That's a big gap.
Unbelievable.
You ain't had no grown men there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Well, tell me, what am I missing out on?
You're missing out on something different.
Like, what's that? What's that
You
mean?
from here?
I'm from Sacramento.
Okay, well, I'm not from here, but you're just missing out on something different.
Okay.
But
I
you a
respect
cutie,
it.
though. You know, I might have not popped your balloon.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Is she your type?
See, that was your golden. See, the way he just did right there, he could have swagged and got somebody. He doesn't have the swag to do it, and I'm not dissing him for not having the swag to do it. If you're gonna bite, like if you're gonna have that quick, like that wit about you, that charm, that kind of that salesmanship. I think Scotty was talking about in the previous showing, like when niggas keep selling themselves. You got to be able to sell and do it like swiftly and smooth. If you're going to use your mouth, the mouthpiece as it's called, use your mouthpiece. Like, know how to use it. You got to be quick. You got to be witty. You got to be charming. You know what I mean? You got to keep it, advance your ball, but don't make it seem like you're advancing your ball. You know what I mean? Like, advance your position, but just make it seem like it's just a casual interaction. You're good with it either way. You keep talking about you could have been missing out on something different. She said, "What am I missing out on?" You could have said anything. You said you're missing out on the world. You're missing out on having some fun. Doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? But you could have said anything, but you just said you're missing out. But again, you started off right by saying you ain't had no grown man, but you let the ball drop. You thought you was gonna swag it. And you tried to swag it, and you can't swag it no more.
Yeah, she look good.
Okay. And is he your type physically?
Not necessarily, but he's not ugly at all. He's actually very handsome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's move on down. Name?
Ashley.
Come on, keep walking with the dude, bro.
Why'd you pop?
Because he talked about stress, like, I'm a lot sometimes, and I just have a lot to do. I have a hectic life with my kids, practice, cheer.
Oh, and this
all
girl's
that
got
stuff.
2
You said
kids.
You don't like stress. I have a lot of stress, like just from everything in my life and what I deal with in my career. So I felt like that would probably be a deal breaker.
That's respectable.
And
That's
you said
respectable.
you don't want no stress, and what I do is a lot of stress. So.
That's a good answer, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because that's, the
put
world
that
is
on
stressful enough, so You know, that's respectable.
Okay. And I think there's another pop down here. All right, name?
Tessa.
It's Tessa. Tessa.
Look, this camera angle is, bruh, how do they not fix this? Y'all have to see this in post-production.
Why'd you pop?
You have the dude literally blocking the white girl. He's blocking the girl. We can't even see the girl that he's talking to because he's standing in the way of the damn camera. Y'all gotta fix this. Arlette, there's a reason why Arlette's show. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I'll say that after this guy's over. I'll talk about the Arlette and the FGE
My work.
thing
But
like
to be
that.
completely honest, you chewing gum right now is really annoying me.
Good. All right. All right.
When you were talking, I like to engage and look at the person, and you were just chewing gum.
Okay. Well, I like to have fresh breath, especially around the ladies.
Very fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
If it was a whole bunch of dudes, then
Great answer.
Yeah,
but around the
very
ladies,
fair.
I got to be fresh.
But
if you're
could've
not used
spit
to
it
that,
out before you came
I
out
mean, it's
here.
okay. I'm not chewing while I'm talking. I mean, you can do both. You can walk and chew gum.
True.
But if you can't, then respectable.
Okay, good answer. Is he your type physically?
Not really, but I do like the outfit. I was like, I like the blue color looks really good on you.
And is Tessa your type physically?
Not really, but she look like she could be a
Bro, they gotta
person to
fix
hang
this.
with maybe, but not really my type.
What about her is not your type?
This is just not enough curves.
Okay.
Not enough curves.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
Come on.
Said you got a stick figure body, bruh. I don't know, man. I mean, it is what it is. I've had my share of white girls. And yeah, I mean they kind of all just, I mean, you can get some that are like thick and curvy, but most of them are just, they just got butts. They ain't even got ass, they just got butts.
No.
White girls just be having butts. You know what I mean? But I mean, they pretty, they smell good. But I mean, it is what it is.
Back. Somebody else popped. Well, first I'm gonna start here.
Hello, hi.
And if you stand right here. Name?
Pilar, and I'm 35.
Pilar, why'd you pop?
So I was listening to you while you were talking to her.
Yo, if you can kind of step up a little bit. Yo, and move back. Move here, and you can move out.
Okay. All right, step up.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want you to be blocked.
I was listening to you when you were talking to her, and she wanted to know what she was missing out on passing on you because of the age difference, and you didn't really have an answer for her. You just said you're missing out on something different, but what's different about you that would put you on a better pedestal than these other men out here, and you didn't really have that answer.
Damn.
Well, for one,
You had an opportunity. Could have swagged it, but you fell short.
it's a show, so I didn't want to be long-winded with my answer, for one. But if you want to know, since you asked the question, what you missing out on is, for one, I'm a stress-free person. I don't have no kids. Well, I'm talking to her because she was the one that said it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't have no kids, and I already know where my life is headed. I mean, everything is pretty much put into place. I don't have no uncertainty in my life. So if somebody come into my life to make it better, I'm going to bring it along. You know, I like who like me. I'm going to make it simple as that. If you like me, I'm going to make sure you're all right. If you mine, you're going to be good, you know. But, you know, in a situation like yours, I know you've been in a lot of different situations. But to answer the question, I didn't want to go into a long paragraph.
That would have been great to just.
Yeah, like you could. I mean, see, that's good, bruh. Okay, you pulled something out your ass, but you know, cool. You should have just told the other girl that. Don't try to swag it. Like I'm not a proponent of dudes trying to be something that they not. Like don't make no grand. I do a lot of talking on the show about like people in their position in life and things like that. But trust me, I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I talk this way when I'm talking to like friends and people I know, like personally, that I know I've either, like I grew up in the street, right? I grew up in a hood, but not like the worst hood, right? So I grew up in the neighborhood with everybody else, and I dealt with a lot of different people. I had my own crew that I ran with, and we typically stayed out of trouble. But I personally ran with everybody. I know hundreds of thousands of people in the DMV area that I rip and ran with. So I know killers in DC. I know killers in Maryland. Like, I know a lot of different people from all different types of walks of life. So I rip and ran with everybody. So I got cool and got close and got in with a lot of different people. You know what I mean? So that was my shtick. But for this guy, like, if don't be nobody that you're not trying to be. I'm not trying to portray that gangster lifestyle. I've done things in my past that, of course, before my vision was, you know, I had clear 2020 vision. It just all went to shit in 1 year. But, you know, like, I've done things in my past and in my life, but I mean, I've done things in my life, but I'm not trying to big up that or proclaim that. I'm just saying what I do now. This is just my personality, and that's why I let it shine through. These are my thoughts, feelings, and concerns and stuff like that, and I let it shine through. I talk this way if 50 people are in the room about the people that I'm comfortable with. If I don't know you, I'm not going to open up to you because you're just going to be a waste of space. You're gonna instantly judge. You ain't got nothing for me, so there's no real interaction. But just be yourself. He tried to over swag it. I'm not about to. If a girl told me, yeah, da 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 da, and I'm not gonna be like you missing out. I've been like, hey, you know, it is what it is, or don't even say nothing at all. But you tried to over swag it and got caught.
Say to her, that didn't take too long at all.
Well, sometimes if she didn't see it off when she seen me, you know, that's up to her. You know, I'm not about to. I ain't got to force nobody to like me. It's LA. It's a, you know, I ain't got to go into it, but
Yeah, of course.
no.
All right, shout out. And then one more person pop right here. Name?
Maya.
Maya, why'd you pop?
So I did hold my balloon for a long time because I kind of wanted the same answer too. Like, what is it that you offer that's different than these YNs? Because you kind of unk status, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm
Kind of unk status, nigga.
No.
What is kind of unk status? He is full-fledged unk status.
You have to read this story. Like, a spender or like, you know. I'm just saying. But I mean, that's not something you're gonna say out there because you don't want no gold digger, yada yada yada. But I'm not a gold digger. I have my own business, stuff like that. I make wigs, I sell wigs, so I got my own thing going. I just wanted to know, like, you gonna invest in that or like you gonna act a little funny? Cause you know what I'm saying. I'm not really looking for a sugar daddy because I don't really got no sugar. But that's about it though. Like, I mean, just a,
Oh, there you go. The one you like, bruh. Your sugar daddy don't got no sugar, bruh. She don't even know her tall, lanky ass is the sugar. She the sugar cane, bruh. And she talking about she ain't got no sugar, ma'am. You are the sugar. You a whole stick of sugar cane. A light-skinned stick of sugar cane.
age thing though. Like, you definitely
She don't even understand.
but we would have to really like talk a lot.
That was a lot. Yo. What do you think about what she said?
I mean, I understand because, you know, she younger, but I ain't no sugar daddy, you know, like, I don't have to be no sugar daddy, you know, but if you minds and we click, I mean, everything is going to be good. I look out for you, you know, and vice versa, but you got to know that I like females who like me, and it's, you know, I ain't gonna say I'm picky, but I don't have no problem meeting women. I just say that I have no problem with it.
No, nothing's wrong with that.
So-
Definitely, you have to date somebody that's into you. I'm not saying like, you know, dating for money or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not old. You know what I'm saying? You're not over no 60 or nothing. You still look good and shit. So, and I make wigs, so I can make you a wig.
Well, I
Always
like,
got the jokes.
well, you a bit. I like that. You know, you a business. You handling your business.
Okay. So did like someone else pop or you talked to everybody about? Oh, yeah, all right, we're talking. We're down to one. Come up to the top. You're gonna bring it up to the top. We're gonna bring it up to the top. Wow.
He got a dig joint. Okay.
Yo, they be getting hype in the top. Shout out in the top.
So I did not pop up. Hi, my name is Vanessa.
Okay, Vanessa.
I didn't pop yet because I don't know enough about you.
Okay, this is your chance. One question.
All right, here we go. Let's see if my man can bring it home. What you think? I don't know, Scotty. I mean, if he can do it, shout out to him if he can do it. But I don't know. I don't think he got it in him. I really don't. I'm not seeing enough swag. This girl, I think she's going to need some swag or some pizzazz. She needs some energy, you know? and he just ain't giving it.
For you to say something wrong, I guess that's bad. But I don't know enough about you. What do you do? What do you do for a living?
Well,
You said you don't have no kids. I have kids. Is that a conflict? Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do?
Well, I work in like.
What does your day-to-day look like?
Well, I work a regular job. Okay. Yeah, I work a regular job. I mean, I make my own schedule, and I'm in like real estate, if that makes sense. So, if you're a homeowner, I can help you get your home remodeled, and I got connections in that. So.
Okay. You said you work a job as well. What do you do?
I mean, I run a real estate company.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that place.
/ construction company.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So he remodeling. You know what I mean? Niggas be overcomplicating the answer, bro. And this is another thing I don't like about people, bro. Y'all be overcomplicating the answer, nigga. You remodel. Okay. You got a real estate company, nigga. You remodel homes. Just say that, bruh. People be, dog. You remodel homes. Just say you remodel homes. You fix homes. Or you, just say that. Niggas be so afraid to, sound regular. Just say what you do, bruh. You know what I mean? That's like a stripper saying, I'm a midnight choreographer dancer. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, just say you strip. Like, bruh, just say you strip. Like, please. Like, damn, can we move the show along? Like, damn, bruh. You got a construction company, bruh. Talking about I help people with homes. That now you sound more poor when you say what you do at your job. Just say what your job is. If you have a business, okay, cool. I have a business. I have a real estate company. We fix homes. That's it.
My main things, and I do other things on the side, but that's like my main thing.
Okay. I didn't pop because I didn't know if I was intrigued enough. That's,
Well, do you have a question for her?
How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. Respectfully, I'm not for everybody. My schedule is crazy at all times. Like, I run businesses. I have 14 employees. Like, I'm always moving around. Like, I make time for my kids, my family, my friends. Like, I am a busy person, so it's hard for me to give people my attention. So you have to be really worth it. So I have to be really intrigued, and I just don't see where the intriguing is coming from. But that's why I didn't pop, because I just wanted to see a little bit more, but I don't think I see enough.
Well, all right. So look, all right, there we go. All right, so.
You have to read this story.
Nigga had an opportunity and lost it, bruh. I knew it was going to happen. He just not swagging, bruh. You could have came with a better fit. I don't know. Maybe that's the LA shit, because everybody out in LA. She talking about she got 14 employees. She may be a boss, but, she out here looking for a man on a Pop the Balloon show. I'm not here to diss, so we'll just leave it at that. But, I just didn't see it, bruh. I honestly didn't think it was going to happen.
You were here to the final, and you just trying to find something to do here?
I didn't think he was going to get it. He ain't get it.
Do you have any final things for him?
You're very handsome.
I mean,
Handsome,
I mean, it was a good experience. I mean, it was some beautiful ladies. I mean, I was looking at, I'm going to say one in particular that I thought might have been up to par, but, it's LA.
Come on, host. You've been sharp. You've been witty this whole time. Ask him, who was it?
Hold on. Which one is that?
Exactly, bruh. Thank you.
I thought she was doing something. I thought she was doing something too, but I thought she was doing a little something.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, wasn't a match. But good show out here.
Man, good show. Good show.
Ladies, if y'all like what he's saying, hit him up. All right.
We outside.
All right. Yo, last person. All right, yo, let's bring up the next single guy. Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back, bro. What's
Ugly
good?
motherfucker.
David, all right, man. David, how old are you, David?
27.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a brand ambassador for James Gourmet Pies.
Okay. What are you looking for out here, bro?
I'm looking for my soulmate. I'm looking for a woman that exudes grace, style, beauty. Someone who's independent, has their own thing going for them. Someone's not afraid to.
Last joint.
Once in a
Let's
while.
see if let's see if he can take it home.
I love that. Yeah. Yo, and what is one of your deal breakers, man?
I don't like slow texters.
What is a slow texter?
Someone doesn't respond in the proper amount of time. Someone that takes like 2 or 3 hours to respond. You know, I talked to some women who I thought was just so beautiful, and the only downside is that they just weren't great at texting, and so I had to leave them alone.
Right.
So that's a big pet peeve of mine.
Right. Yo, that's a pet peeve for like a lot of men. So
yeah, for sure.
A slow texter. I ain't never heard that.
All right. Nobody pops right now though. So look. I'm gonna have you pop 2 off the top.
Off the rip.
Off the rip. You have heard what they've been talking about. You have listened in the background. You should have more than enough information right now. You have to pop 2. All right. Yo, I'd hate to be you right now, but all right. Oh, okay.
Damn, my man just popping 2.
My name is Creole B.
All right, Creole B. Like, why did you pop her?
Wait, what? Provide information.
I've watched her the entire show. I've seen her answers, and I've seen her talk to the other guys and stuff like that. And she's looking for a connection, and so am I. But I don't think it's the exact same connection. So, bye.
Oh man! Wow! Wait!
That shit was funny, nigga.
No.
Now that was funny, bro. That was funny. She been doing that the whole show. My man finally got a chance to do it back to her.
It's the exact same connection. So, bye.
Oh man! Wow! Wait!
I'm ready to just about walk off stage because I don't want nobody yelling bye at me like that. Like, that was scary. Don't do that, please. For me, don't do that.
I won't.
Okay, that is, what?
All right, so hold on.
I don't know if you're trying to get noticed on here. Pilar 35.
Okay, why?
Here we go. Now you see what I'm talking about? Like, she had all this gangster, all this. Yeah, you got all this pushback. You had all this bark for a dude saying he wasted a woman's time when he clearly said he didn't waste a woman's time. He didn't want kids. Then he realized, and later in life, he wanted kids. So he had to pay the woman to get her tubes reconnected, and it still didn't work. So he left. Like, now, then you question the other guy talking about, well, when she asked you this, you had this, that, and the fourth. So you up here to get clout and like ask these weird ass questions. And then when the guy just simply says one little thing and the girl don't even take it as offense. She just takes it like that. And then you like, oh my God, please don't yell. Man, it wasn't even for you. It was for her, for one. For two, clear out. Don't be no, like, chill out. Don't be no lame. Now all of a sudden you want to be lame to look like this damsel in distress. You're not a damsel in distress. You're on a Pop the Balloon show.
Did you pop on Pilar?
What was your name?
Pilar.
Pilar.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, why'd you pop on Pilar?
Like I said, I've been watching her the entire show. I seen how she talked to the other guys. She just, I don't know. She just like seemed kind of mad all the time, just crossing her arms, just kind of guarded.
You've seen the show, like you've seen why, right? Like
Sure,
have
absolutely.
A justification, but okay, it's cool. I had a few questions. I was gonna pop after the slow texter, but I was gonna ask you a follow-up question because sometimes people are busy. Like I got my phone blowing up right now. I can't text nobody.
Absolutely.
You know, so you got to give people a little bit of grace, at least like 6 hours.
6 hours to return a text?
At least. Well, because people work.
Well, I'm not. Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, why are you texting as a guy doing all that anyway? Cool. I would just call. I'm not about to be texting on the phone 24/7. I don't text my wife 24/7. If it's something quick, don't text her like, because I have kids and I got a wife, so I text her like specific things, but I'm not about to go back and forth on a text, while she's at work or I'm at work, because I can't do it at my work, and she probably can do it at her job, but she's got other shit she got going on. You know what I mean? And I'm not about to just scroll through text. Like I say, I got shit I'm doing here, shit I'm doing outside. I got a home to like physically take care of. Like I got things I'm doing. Like I'm not about to be texting 24/7. I'll just call. You know what I mean? That way I know you heard me. I ain't got to worry about, oh, your phone be. And then people be putting their phone on D&D when they in meetings and stuff like that. Like, I ain't got time for that, bruh. If you're not gonna text me, then don't text me back. But I'm not a double texter. I'm not a double caller. That's what I'm not. So if I call, like Scott, if I called your phone, like, yo, bro, when I called your phone, you ain't answer, nigga, that's the last time you heard from me, nigga, until you call me back. Especially if like we cool and we close, like we speak like every few days or something like that, nigga. Okay, I know you see me the missed call. Call back. Niggas will go 6 months and be like, damn, you can't call nobody. How you gonna call me and say I can't call nobody? Nigga, everybody got their phone attached to their damn hip. Everybody does. I'm not hearing that bullshit. Everybody's got their phone in their pocket. It's a safety measure. You have to have a phone on you. You know what I mean? So don't hit me with the like, yeah, I ain't see a call, bro. You saw my call. No different than a chick. Or you saw my text, bro. Like, niggas be on their phone all day. What they charge? It's so bad. Niggas keep their phone and a charger on their physical body. 24/7. So I know you, not only do you have your phone, you got the ability to charge that phone when it gets low so you can continue to use the phone. So you definitely saw my text. Or you texting too many people. Unbelievable. I gotta provide 6 hours.
Driving, like you just have
For
to
6
give
hours?
people, yeah, sometimes.
We in LA, so I
They
understand.
you just have to give people a little bit of grace on that. I get it if it's a full day and you haven't heard back from them, then yeah.
I'm speaking more habitual bad texter. You know what I mean? There's just some people who are habitually late. You know what I mean?
All right.
So
Yeah, it's cool, but it's all right. I mean, whatever.
Yo,
Yeah, exactly. Now you just sad. You just salty. Don't be salty. Get glad. Why you mad? Get glad.
no.
Just get glad like everybody else. You know what I mean?
Is he your type physically?
He's really good looking, but
Thank you.
I would probably have to say no after he just did what he did to her. Yeah, because that.
Yo, is he your type physically?
Honestly, I want to know what he really did to me because he just said bye. He was just saying, but let me tell you something. God's rejection is a protection, baby. And I don't need you anyways. Boop, you're going to kick the motherfucking dust off your fucking road shoes.
Yo,
What?
listen.
Scotty, get your girl, bruh.
no.
Scotty, get your girl, bruh. That's your girl. She talking about get his dust off his road shoes.
Listen. Right. Listen, hold on. Yo, you have dismissed a lot. Listen. You have dismissed a lot of men in the same way he had dismissed you. So, like, you can't hold the energy against him.
No,
like, he just did it for you. Because of how you been talking.
But I feel like it wasn't negative what he said.
Right.
I feel like it was straight up.
Right.
But I got to come through with that shit, though.
All right. Thank you.
So at least she ain't mad. She just, she's going tit for tat, but she's playful with it. I mean, cool. You know what I mean? She the party girl. She the one that's fun to be around. She funny. She cool. She down with everything. She down to do whatever, like play certain games and just do all type of weird shit. She'll try different foods. She gonna make everybody feel cool. She probably want everybody to be safe, but she just ratchet. She turned up. These are the girls that are real cool. Like they super cool. They wear all the dude shit. You know what I mean? They just fun to be around. They don't get in the way. You know what I mean? But man, that's crazy.
Hey, shout
That's
out.
funny.
All right. Okay. So wow, this is getting intense. There are what is it? 5 balloons left, right? Ladies, ask him a question. Who has a question? Someone with the balloons left. All right. Come on, walk down this way. Name?
Tessa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Chill back there. Oh, my bad. Yo, chill. Name?
Tessa.
Tessa, what is your question for?
What's your relationship like with your family?
I have a very dysfunctional family, very close family. My family's not big at all, kind of spread out into the South and here in California. So we have a really small hub. It's just me, my father, my late grandmother, and a handful of siblings. We're all different, and we don't talk as much as we should. But it's one of those types of families where when we get together, it's all love. But we don't talk every day. We don't have that traditional like sibling relationship that you would see akin to like a TV show or probably the relationship you have with your siblings. We're just honestly, you wouldn't know that we were siblings until a family reunion. You'd be like, "You two were related? What's going on?" But yeah, me and my mom, we cool. Me and my dad.
Yeah, she definitely weird, bro. She off something.
Okay. Good answer. Like, walk back to the top. No ladies have popped. I'm gonna need you to pop one more balloon, huh?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Wait, hold on. Whose balloon were you trying to pop, bro? Okay. All right.
What is going on? This is this struggle. My man has a show with just all chaos.
I swore you were trying to pop her balloon, no?
Huh? No, I got spasms sometimes.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Name?
Ashley.
Okay, why'd you pop Ashley's balloon?
I really didn't have a reason. You said I had to pop another one. I wasn't ready prepared, bro.
Okay. So you
Now this dude playing goofy ass games.
have to have a reason because you have eyes. Like, give her like a reason because she took her time to come out here today.
She sure did.
Like, give her something she can work with, man. Like,
Right.
oh, I just had to pop somebody is not a good reason.
Yeah. Well, she said she has a lot of stress earlier, and I felt what the last guy said. Like, I know I'm only 27. I've been through a whole lot, done a whole lot, and I'm trying to keep a stress-free lifestyle as much as I can, and so that would probably be the reason.
Okay. So walking back, I'm gonna speed this along. I'm gonna ask a question, right?
Oof.
Right. And then these I like to call disqualifying questions because people have a hard stance on either one. Okay. So my question, and I'm gonna come to every lady, is what do you guys think about the 50-50 relationship?
Oof.
Here we go with a stupid question.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
And I have to go right back to nobody deserves anything. And for the people who claim that this question, like, oh, the guy is supposed to do it, whenever somebody says this, I say point it out in the Bible. Y'all just this is the problem that I have with the people who Bible thumb like this, because they put their, when you wave the flag as if you're better, you're putting your emotion in front of it, thinking that you're standing on the book, and you're not. You're not supposed to just have somebody give to you. Because nobody just gives to the guy. The guy has to just earn it. So the woman has to earn it too. Now her way of earning it isn't as strong-willed as the guy's way of earning it. So she has to do it in a more convincing, cunning way. She has to actually be worthy of it in a sense. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean that you get that doesn't mean that you're going to get 100% provision from a guy. I hate this question because it's stupid. You can have a guy can have $1 million in the bank, and he can have a girl, and him and his girl can live in a 2-bedroom apartment, paying $1,000 a month, all utilities included, and that's it. They got a used car, and he just holding that $1 million in the bank. And then people will say, "Well, why he not taking care of the girl? He not providing for the girl? He is providing for the girl." You see what I'm saying? So when people say he not providing for the girl, he is. He's taking care of her shelter, her food, this, that, and the fourth. No, he's not providing for the luxuries that she wants. That's the real issue. And nobody talks about the real issue. That's why I say it's always a stupid question. Because it comes down to luxuries. Which again, nobody's entitled to. Because that Chinese boy in rural China on a rice farm isn't entitled to the luxuries of having a phone. Isn't entitled to luxuries of having food that he didn't grow. Or clean water. Kid in Africa ain't entitled to having water that's clean. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's entitled to anything. So when you say the 50-50 question, it just shows like you're out here looking for the luxuries, which is fine. And I hope you get the luxuries, but you're not entitled to it. As a woman, at least.
And I'll start here.
Tanisha, 33.
Yep. And answer to the question?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I feel like a relationship is 50-50. And like if I don't have it, then you can have it. If you don't have it, I got you. So I think, especially in today's climate, it's hard out here. So a relationship should be built on 50-50.
Okay. Name?
Maya.
Maya, what do you think about the 50-50 relationship?
Well, you would have to define 50-50 because I don't pay any bills to like that. I mean, I'm not going to be paying no bills if we staying together like that. Like, I mean, if you don't have it a few times or something, I don't mind looking out for you. But my definition of 50-50 is like, okay, you pay the bills, I cook for you, I rub your back, I do whatever you need me to do, I iron your clothes for work, I do everything. Like, you have nothing to worry about. Like, you're going to be stress-free with me. Like, you know, so that's my definition of 50-50, like really just doing my part all the way, like cooking, you don't have to worry about nothing. But if you asking me for money, it's kind of where I draw the line. I don't give them my money.
All right, shout out.
And this is exactly the reason why the 50-50 argument's stupid. Because it's selfish on one person's end. And this could be the guy's end too. So I'm not saying that the guy can't do this. The guy can absolutely do this. But the issue is, if she does this, there's no recourse. There's nobody that's going to teach her out of doing this. But if the guy does this, the whole world's going to come down on him. You know, which is fine, but it ain't going to cause people to do it more. You know what I mean? Both people have to play, in order for the game to work how it's intended, both people have to play it honestly. That's no different in a basketball game. Has to be 5-on-5. It cannot be 5-on-4 because that is unfair. Then the rules of the game will start to change. You know, and the outcomes of the game will get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it will become a game that nobody wants to play. And that's just in a physical game, like a sport. So imagine in love or in a relationship or in marriage. You know what I mean? If the system ain't working how the system was intended to work, it's not going to work long term. I mean, you can fake it for a night. You can fake it for some years, but it's not going to work long term. Because people just think you're supposed to get luxuries out of life. You're not entitled to anything. It kills me when people have this opinion about stuff, but it is what it is.
Like, I'll buy you, you know, birthday presents, Christmas, whatever, surprise gifts and stuff like that because I like that myself, and that's a form of love language. So I'll definitely buy them, you know, whatever or something, you know. But if you ask me, like, oh, you think you could pay this bill because I got to play the game or something, I'm going to be like, no, because, you know, it needs to be a valid reason. So, you know, but I don't mind doing it.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa, what do you think about the 50-50 relationship?
I don't mind the 50-50 relationship. I've dealt with that in the past. 50-50, it's okay, but not every single time. I don't 50-50 me every single time. Like, okay, I paid for dinner this time, you pay next time. Sometimes I don't mind, like, you know, paying for it, but I don't think it shouldn't feel mandatory. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Name?
Tessa.
Tessa, what do you feel about the 50-50 relationship?
I think similarly, defining what 50-50 means, because I feel like a relationship should be a partnership. So in that regard, I think a 50-50 partnership where I'm there for you, you're there for me, and if I'm having a down day, it's 70-30 or 60-40. I think when it comes to 50-50 for paying for things, I think that's something that I would discuss with my partner at a later date.
Awesome. All good. All
Craziness. Absolute craziness. So you want, like, okay, you're having a down day. Okay, I can get the dishes. Okay, but who's gonna have a down week when I gotta cut the grass and we got this big ass yard? Who gonna do that? Who gonna fix a car? Who gonna install something in the house? I got a home with 3 toilets. I've installed all 3 toilets because our daughters keep cracking the bowls, flopping their behinds on them. New toilets. Who has to install them? I did. Now, I did it, of course, because I got to be strong enough to get, the toilet bowls and all that and put it into place and all that. But that's what I'm saying. When you take this whole 50-50 and this whole partnership thing, you're taking that down the middle too. People just leave it at the cash as if cash is king. But cash is not everything. Cash is not effort. Cash is not food. Cash is not fixing something. There's plenty things that cash isn't. You know what I mean? Cash ain't cutting the grass. Cash ain't fixing food. Cash is not cleaning. You know what I mean? So if we're going to do all of those things, 50, but then we're going to stop at the 50 for the cash and I just have to do all the cash, well then who's getting fleeced in that situation? But people think that this is just how we're supposed to live. Like, it's not. But it is what it is. Like I said, I don't care because I'm not humping none of these people, so it is what it is. If they get rich or they fall off the face of the earth or whatever like that, that's on their own doing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I just think it's a dumb position that people have on it. I always thought it was dumb. It don't even make sense, like, logically. It don't make sense financially. You know what I mean? It don't even make sense practically. Because if it's just bills and then everything else was... Now, if we had robots, I'm going to do a stream on them damn Rizbots too. Probably, not tomorrow night, man. Probably Wednesday. I'm getting some videos together about them Rizbots and some other stuff. But we're going to talk about some other stuff too on the channel. But, yeah, if it's just a thing about money and like our life was taken care of by robots and everything else, then 50-50 will work. Let's say a home costs $1,000 per month for whatever we got, our kitchen size home, and all we got to do is we got our home, our regular apartment, everything else is roboticized. So the wall cleans itself, it folds clothes. All I gotta do is toss the clothes there. We got a robot that walks around, cooks food, picks up stuff, picks up our kids, cut the grass, all that. When we have that and the robot does everything and it's just the 50-50, it's just now down to financial. Now we can both do 50-50. Because if not, then we have to take those other things in consideration. But it's just crazy how people just think this
answers,
stuff.
Right? Like,
beyond me.
We have 4 left. I need to pop 2. Pop 2. Okay, so I need you to pop 2. Yes, sir. All right. I know these are such beautiful women too. Yep. 2. All right. Starting here. Name?
Maya.
Okay, why'd you pop Maya's balloon?
I just I had a few issues with what you said. And especially in today's climate and today's world with inflation, especially living here in Los Angeles, it's not realistic for the man to just hold down the fort and everything, and you support when you can or when you want to. I don't think that's feasible or realistic. So it just that wouldn't work for me.
It is, but see, here's the thing. It is feasible and realistic. The issue is it's feasible and realistic to your standard. And that's the thing that nobody talks about. And this is the biggest issue with the whole 50-50 scenario that nobody talks about except me. Because that book that everybody likes to gangbang, that book we talk about, doesn't say that you have to it says that, you know, women love the women, women respect the man love the woman, and it also says the man is to rule over you. So in that scenario, if the guy is telling you you're going to do this as your husband or whatever like that, then that's what you should do. The issue is you think it's just supposed to be the bills that you want, and it was never supposed to be that. Like niggas will be married to somebody and be like, yo, well, you gotta pay for my makeup. Man, the Bible speaks about women not even wearing makeup. It speaks about not wearing the makeup. But somehow in my marriage now, I have to pay for a luxury that the very Bible says you should not even be practicing. But nobody talks about this shit. The same way with Christmas, the same way with all these other things in the book, but nobody talks about it. These are things that people just glance over because they want what they want. And I'm fine with you wanting what you want. You're just wrong. According to that book, at least. I mean, if you just have a personal feeling that you want that or that's how you want to live, cool. But if you're talking about that book, you're wrong. If you're married, you're supposed to live to the standard of the husband from the book perspective. And if the book's perspective is we gonna live low, not low budget, but I mean if the man's perspective is we gonna live fiscally, let's just say that, then you and your husband live fiscally. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that your husband won't do those extra. That doesn't mean your husband won't go above and beyond for you, because he absolutely will, if you are behaving in a way that like is conducive for it. Because a man will do a lot for a woman. Like literally, a man sinned for a woman who already sinned. So let's just stop it right there. Eve sinned and then got Adam to sin. So a man will do literally anything for a woman. The woman just has to be cunning enough or sweet enough or persuasive enough or loving enough or put out enough. Like, she has to be enough and a man will jump over it. Dudes will literally delete themselves because of something with a chick. Or they'll delete another guy because of something with their chick. So dudes will do literally anything for the chick. But guys just got to remember, it was always to your standard, not to hers. If she wants luxuries of life, which that's fine. Women always kind of want more. They want more gifts. They want more money. They want more trips. They want more shoes. They want more things. Fine. But you need to be that woman after you already had a husband. But people don't put those two and two together. You're not just supposed to get this stuff because you want it. Nobody's supposed to get anything. That's stupid.
Even if a woman couldn't do it, like right now, because she's probably not in a good place financially, stuff like that. If she was willing to do it when she did get to that spot, then we can have something to talk about. But you just seem like you're just not willing to do that at all, and that's okay.
So my question is, so if the rent was $1,000, you would want me to pay $500, and you're going to pay the other $500, or like how would that work?
It's just $500.
I know, but I'm saying like, okay, but if
Also,
it was $2,000, so if you want me to pay $1,000, you pay $1,000 like that, or like, is that the 50-50 that you're looking for?
That's exactly what 50-50 is, yeah.
I mean, no, because my 50-50 is like, you know, like actually, you know, doing more, like being there, like, yeah, like, you know, like different forms of service, like my money? No.
So would you have a problem?
Yeah, exactly, because you're looking at it from your money. You're looking at, that's the reason why it's not working, because you're looking at it from you. It's not a you thing. It's a y'all thing. It's a system in place. You know what I mean? Like, it's a system in place. You know what I mean? You have to do it the right way to get the outcome you want. When you want to make a PB&J, a peanut butter jelly sandwich, you got to get the bread out first. You literally got to do like 2 different processes at the same time. You got to get the bread out. So the bread has to be out. You got to get the utensil. Lather, you can only lather one at a time, whether you choose to lather peanut butter and jelly on the same one or just do both peanut butters or both jellies or however you want to do it. But you can only do one at a time. You have to go through the system to get what you want. Like, to have the possibility that you're not owed anything, but you have to go through the system to complete the process. If you don't go through the system, how the system is intended, you're not going to get the end product. You may get something close to it. You may get something half-assed, or you may struggle with something and it falls apart. But you didn't go through the system wholeheartedly. And what she's also failing to realize is even if the rent's $1,000, you pay $500, he pay $500. There's also things that he's doing that you're not accounting for. Because even if he cooks half the time, well, you can't leverage food over him. He's cooking half the time. But is he cutting grass half the time? Is he fixing cars half the time? Is he fixing shit around the house half the time? Is he installing things that his spouse buys half the time? You know what I mean? Is he protecting you half the time? There's so many other things that he's doing 100% of the time, but you just are oblivious to it. Because you only see what you have to do. Sad. But this is the state of people, but y'all have fun with it.
But I don't mind paying rent. Okay, if you don't have it this time, then that's cool. But don't depend on me. That's the only thing.
I'm always gonna have my half.
No, I'm saying, but I'm just saying
I mean?
that's just my thing. Like, just don't depend on me when it come down to it, because I'm always gonna have my share. I have my own money and stuff. I'm not gonna like feed off of you or expect you to have it every time. Definitely, everybody have their own ups and downs, but I'm not gonna go no half on the rent, especially if I'm fucking you. I'm not doing that on you. What?
Exactly. And that's ultimately that's probably the number one reason. Because you look at it as sex. Okay, so how about this? How about you pay 100% of your rent and you fuck multiple dudes? How about that? Because you're gonna get piped down. Because you're not thinking with any forethought. You're going to get piped down. So now you either trade in honest work. You either trade in honest work with your spouse for what he needs for y'all to move forward, or you trade in all the work for yourself while getting used and abused by everybody who can use and abuse you. And this isn't just niggas in the street. This is friends and family. This is your parents. This is dudes trying to touch on you. This is your job. This is everybody's taking advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. You go in to get a car, they sell you a car just because you're a female and you by yourself. You don't know how to ask the right questions. You're getting taken advantage by everybody while you're paying 100% of your own issues. You know what I mean? And you got to fix all your stuff. You got to fix anything that goes broke or pay for it. So now you're doing 3 times the work and getting half as far when you could have just did the better thing to do. But no, you're not going to do that because you look at it like, I'm fucking you. Well, the guy is going to pay. He's going to have to pay for himself, period. You know what I mean? He's paying for himself, period. So he's used to that. But now he's just going to possibly sleep with you and sleep with other women. So this is the thing. They just forget this shit. You're going to get used anyway. You know what I mean? Trying to fix people's reasoning is just crazy. You're going to get used by life is going to use you regardless. It's either you're going to get something from it or you're just going to get used by life. But that's how she looks at it. Because I'm fucking you, I can't go half on anything with you. And that's fine. And that's fair. You can have that position. But now you're just trading that in for paying 100% of your bills and still getting smashed. Because you're going to get smashed. You're not going to be holier than thou. Because you're a crab in a bucket like everybody else. You're, equally as tainted as everybody else. You're going to screw around. You're going to smoke weed. You're going to go out to a club. You're going to have sex. You're You're going to get married, divorced. You're going to have babies. You're going to do everything that everybody else is going to do. Now you're just doing all of those with the added stress of taking 100% of your livelihood onto your shoulders. You're going to carry something in your hands in life anyway. It's either you're going to carry something in both your hands or you're going to carry something in both your hands and the heaviest load is on your back. So which way is it? You just want to walk with your hands full or your body full. You don't get either way. So it's just...
Because, no, you can give me back my money, but you can't give me back my cat. So, I'm not doing...
Sad. Can't give you back the cat. Ma'am, you're going to give the cat to multiple dudes. And shit, the saddest thing is they don't even see it coming. You're going to give the cat to multiple dudes on top of paying your rent. So is it just easier to work with him? Or is it just easier to just screw more than one person and still pay for your stuff? Because none of them are going to wife you pretty much. This is a tale as old as time. People, man.
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. Yo, time out. Outside of that, is he your type physically?
Unfortunately.
Yo, and it.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, you good looking and stuff like that. I hope you find your match.
And you are too, and all you women are. I just
You
want to.
clearly like the light skins. What you mean? You like light skins? You probably okay. I'm on to you.
Yo.
He came in late, so I couldn't read it.
Let me just clear the air on that. I'm the most.
Chill.
I'm the most dark-skinned one here, so you guys are all light-skinned.
But you have a preference of light skin though, like lighter skin tone.
Well, no, because so far he's only popped based on the answers they've given.
I know why you popped hers. That's a different reason. But we saying like based off of no. I'm saying hers. That's why.
All right. We're gonna move on.
Loud and wrong. He popped a light-skinned girl. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Okay.
And he popped the dark-skinned girl because the girl beside you was darker than you. He popped 2 dark-skinned girls, 2 brown-skinned girls, and a light-skinned girl. Like, what is... Oh, he popped this light-skinned girl too, so...
Chill. Chill. Let it straight. Well, it's fine like that. Name?
Vanessa.
Why'd you pop Vanessa?
I think Vanessa is absolutely gorgeous, and she's stunning. She's glistening, got the lotion on. Probably smell good too. But I have some issues with what you said too as well about 50-50. It was just a different definition of 50-50 that I was expecting.
Yeah, because I dealt with bums in the past, or men that portray that they had it, and then when you get with them, they really don't. So I really got to see before, you know what I mean? That's one thing. Two, let's say if, we go out to dinner and you're paying, and next time it's like, you're not going to pay, I paid last time type shit. No, thank you.
Right.
It's like, it doesn't, I don't want it to be, like I said, I don't want it to be like a mandatory thing. If I feel like doing it, I feel like doing it. If I feel like booking a trip for us, I feel like doing it. But am I going to expect for you to book it this time and, oh no, next time it's your turn? No.
Right.
I would love to live a soft life. I think moving forward, I think that's kind of what I should experience.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You're not owed that. I want every girl to have that life that they want. But I want every guy to have the life that they want too. The problem is nobody is guaranteed none of that shit. The only thing in life you are guaranteed is a deletion date. One day you're not going to be here. I can't tell you who the best pro boxer is going to be in 50 years. But I can tell you in 200 years, that nigga going to be dead and gone. So that's all I know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to read this story.
That's the only thing in life you're guaranteed is death. So everything else that happens before death, it's either you hustle hard and get it, or you try to scheme to get it, or you outright steal it from people, or you try to work with people to build something better, this, that, and the fourth. But you also got to realize that people have their own motives. So you can work with people. It's like people who rob banks. No honor amongst thieves. We all can agree. We all got individual bad problems. You know, you got financial problems dealing with your kids and child support. I may have financial problems dealing with like a disease that I gotta pay like tons of things and stuff like that. You may have a lot of debt, deal with a gambling. A third person may have a gambling debt. We all agree we all need $50,000 a piece. Well, let's go hit this bank. They got 200,000 in there. We go hit the bank and we get all the money out. We all have a collective reasoning to do something, but we all have different motives. I'm trying to get out of what I'm trying to get out of. You trying to get out of what you trying to get out of. You know, that's fine. But then some people just realize, well, I want more. They'll fuck you over for it. So you got to be careful for that. You know, in that scenario, you just got to be careful for stuff like that, which is cool. You know, try to avoid what you can. You know, but you know, yeah, that girl, she's looking at life wrong. But again, I mean, hey. That's your box, man. And that's not my box. I don't care that, you know, if that's how you want to look at life and you want to have that position. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But all I can tell you is you're going to be out here struggling. And on top of that, the worst part about it is even if you do find a way to not get used and abused by guys, which you're going to get used and abused by just life in general. Because like I said, your friends and family going to take advantage of you or try to. Dudes in the street going to try to take advantage of you. People selling you products and services going to try to take advantage of you because you by yourself and out here on your lonely. Your job is going to take advantage of you because they just going to keep you at middle management or whatever like that you got going on. Which, you know, like you're not really going to ascend up like that, you know, but it's fine. But you're also going to lose. Because you're a woman, you're the only one who has the ability to give birth. So if you keep this bad mindset for 20 years, one day you won't be able to have children, you know? That's only exclusive to her. I don't have to ever deal with that, you know? Because us guys, we don't deal with that issue. So they have to make the right choice, period. And they have to make the right choice first, and they got to stick by the right choice. But they just look at it like, man, I'm seeing too many other people get 2-3 choices. They get the best choice. They get the choice that I want. And it's like, nah, well, I'm going to just wait. Well, it's like, man, you don't get the chance to wait. You can wait. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. You can wait, but your body, it's not going to wait for you forever. You know, so you can't just wait till you're 45 and want to do it right. You can't wait that long because you might not be able to have kids. So you got to make a choice. It's best to make the choice when you have the best odds, you know, the best chances at it, but they're not going to do that. They're going to live how they want to live. So like you said, when dudes buy it, I mean, shout out to CGA. I watch CGA a lot. I think CGA is probably the best person in this space, but I mean, he makes a compelling point for buying it, you know? You're doing it anyway. This girl looks at it like she's doing it. So, it is what it is. It ain't that I don't have sympathy for people. I guess I have sympathy for people who go about their life wrong. I just wish that they didn't do it. But I just don't. I just say what I say to other people so they don't go about their life in the wrong way based on what somebody else thought. If you're going to fail in life because of something, you want to fail because you did it. You don't want to fail because you were following behind somebody else's flawed mindset of whatever. That's the worst thing, you know what I mean? Like, that's the worst thing. I saw a video a couple years ago, or like maybe last year, of a dude. He worked for the trucking company called Yellow, the 18-wheeler company called Yellow. They went out of business. He been working for these fools for 30 years. Was getting ready to retire, and all that money he was putting into the savings and all that stuff was gone, wiped out. He was going to retire with dumb money. He was throwing all his checks into his retirement, every single one of them. And it's something like The company went belly up. They had like a weekend left. They let all of them go. Told them their last day is in like 3 days. And after that, they get a severance of maybe like $50,000 a piece. And this guy had been saving his money into like their pension plan for years. Years. I mean, he's easily looking at maybe 400 or 500K, 600K in just retirement from this company. And they just gave him 50 and told him, hey, sorry. Man, like that brings tears in my eyes. But he was under the assumption that somebody else was working in good faith for him. What I say or what I teach is realize that the only person that's working in good faith is you, for you. Everybody else may work in good faith for you, but most people probably aren't. And if they are working in good faith for you, trust me, they're getting something out of it. So if somebody wants you to work in good faith for them, trust me, you should get something out of it. You know what I mean? That's all I say. It's value for value. We ain't doing none of that other we ain't doing none of that what do I call it? We ain't doing none of that. You just gonna take me for face value or give me what you got and then use me, abuse me, and then be gone. No. One last thing. Imagine it's my birthday. Scotty, imagine it's my birthday and my aunt give me a gift card for $25 for Starbucks. I don't drink Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. But let's say you came to my birthday party. I was like, all right, you know what? You come to my birthday party. And I know you drink coffee. So I'm like, hey, give me $15 and I give you this $25 gift card my aunt gave me. You like, bet. You think you won the deal because you got $10 extra of spending power for money you know you're going to spend. You got more for your money. But the money I had, that gift card I had was just nothing. And I turned it into something. So who won in that exchange? We both did. You got $10 extra for money you're going to spend. Your money goes further. And I literally made extra money out of something I couldn't make money out of because I don't drink coffee. We both won. And you better treat life like that in every single instance. Anytime you're dealing with a boss, your family members, your spouses, your kids, everybody. You better be getting something for everything you give. Almost to a one-to-one basis. If not, you're being used. And if somebody's trying to convince you otherwise, I would say don't listen to them. Because when the shit hits the fan and you turn into that dude in that trucking story I told you about, where he been saving all of his money, putting in that that pension plan that truck company had, and it all went belly up. The company bankrupt and it went belly up almost. I gotta look up the story. I want to say it was maybe $600,000 that he was gonna have. It all went belly up, and he just got left with like $50,000 in a severance that he's gonna have to pay taxes on. Imagine that. You spend 30 years of your life working for somebody who's working in good faith, or you think is, and then boom, at the end of it, nah, they weren't. They was doing whatever they weren't, shady business practices, and now you left with $50,000. But you had 600 coming for you. Man, that'll cause somebody to start shooting people, bruh. It's fucked up out here, and that's how people live. I don't want nobody to live like that, and I'm not living like that. So that's why I'ma preach. Get what you need to get out of life. Because these people on this screen, they gonna get what they get out of life. They determined. I would just tell them, you better make sure it's worth it. Ma'am in that blue dress, you better make sure that it's worth it. Because if not, you may look back and be like, yo, it was not worth it. That's all I'm telling people.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So we are down to the.
Make sure you like the stream too, Scotty.
Oh.
You gotta hit the like button, man.
Oh, wow. Wow, she hit the power pop. All right, wait right here. Yo, the whole game you was waiting, huh? You was waiting, yo. Shout out. So you're just gonna go back. Yeah. Yeah. It actually doesn't even matter because it's popped. Right? So why'd you pop her?
Why did I pop her? I have nothing against her. I just saw him walk in earlier, and I was saving my balloon for him, so.
All right. All right. Okay. Final two. Do you have a question for him?
Do you like dogs?
I have 2 dogs and a cat.
Okay.
Awesome. Do you have animals?
I do. I have an English bulldog.
Ooh.
So, I need a guy who's a dog lover.
Okay. Do you
That
have
English bulldog sound like a big stink ass bulldog.
No,
I don't even know what an English bulldog look like. But I guarantee you, just the name of it sound like it stink. It don't stink, it stank. Stank ass dog. That's what it sound like.
No, I don't.
Okay, so then I only have one question. Is it a match for you?
Yes.
Okay, and is it a match for you?
I'm leaving here with something.
Yo, is it
It's a match.
for you?
It's a match.
Hey, it's a match. Hug. Even after that, yo.
My man, she used that balloon at the last second, bruh. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here, bruh. I don't even know what to tell people. It is absolutely foolishness out here. But, I mean, this is how people want to play their lives, so let them play their lives like this. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, man. It's crazy out here. But, yeah, man, make sure you get whatever you need to get out of life. You deal with people on a one-to-one basis, and make sure because you're going to get used, and I don't want people to get used, ever get used. So that's why I tell people all the time, like, we ain't doing that. But anyway, shout out Scotty, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to you for, pulling up, kicking it with your boy, you know what I mean? Hold on real quick. Let me see something. Hold on real quick. My bad, bro. I had to do something real quick. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all get what y'all need to get out of life, bro. Do not let these people screw y'all over by any stretch of the imagination. Because when it happens, and it will happen, when you're sitting in court, when you're sitting in somebody's office, when you're sitting under some contract that you can't get out of, when you're sitting at some Diddy party, when you're sitting at a stoplight, when you're sitting in jail, when you're sitting in the hood, when you're sitting broke, when you're sitting at middle management, when you're sitting working 2-3 jobs, you know what I mean? And you can't get out of the situation, nobody's gonna be able to help. And that's gonna make you crash out. But anyway, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Scotty for coming through, like I said. Shout out to the other few people who was here too at the channel who don't want to like, you know what I mean, hit the like button, you know what I mean? How many likes I got on there? I gotta check, but matter of fact, I can do that now since I got this up. Hold on. Let me just click this because this will probably be another vid. Hold on.
Yo, this is Adi Impossible. Welcome to...
Hold on real quick. Is it going to show me? No. So it don't show me. Why don't it show me? It just shows me concurrent viewers and bro, I gotta understand my analytics. this YouTube shit, it looked fun, but man, this is, I don't even know how to like understand it half the time. Anyway, that's decent on views, I guess. But yeah, all right. Well, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Like I said, shout out Scotty. Shout out to y'all who been here, you know, like, commenting, and, you know, subscribing and all that. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be back tomorrow night, and we'll do some more. I'm gonna start getting into some IG clips and like saving them or downloading them and then pulling them up in videos and stuff like that and going through them, because people got some of the craziest shit to say about some of this stuff online. And I'm also do some streams about some other stuff. We're gonna talk about some other stuff coming soon too. And yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
We out.